Hello, hello, gamers. Date. You. Date. Hello, Rhyme. Gosh, I hate what the Twitch does to smiley faces. Absolutely vile. Alright, let's start. Oh yeah, don't be cruel. That's good. Oh, and we're starting by talking to Date. Yes. Hey, friendo.
Oh, good to see you, Kiryu. Are you set? I'd like to take you somewhere.
I
assume you're ready.
Thrilled. I am ready.
I'm prepared.
Good. As it happens, there are a few familiar faces visiting Ijincho at the moment.
I suppose that's pure coincidence.
Oh, hey, Zhao.
Would
yeah.
You believe I didn't
I mean,
invite
that's
them?
pretty much what
The
him
Ryu
showing up
did.
into the party is
To prepare
like.
for the dissolution,
He just
Eben
appears.
has been in touch with regional families across
It's great.
Japan. These two have come to answer his call, all the way from Hiroshima. Onomichi, actually.
Oh?
Onomichi.
A Yomei Alliance subsidiary, the Hirose families
Dude!
Tagashira and Matsunaga, here in Ijincho right now.
Huh.
I don't
Tagashira.
remember
Matsunaga.
which ones those are. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember all their names. Those two? Is it them?
They're here to investigate the
That's
Seiryu
unfortunate.
themselves.
They're the two that I don't really
Unfortunately,
care about.
Captain Nagumo couldn't make it.
Heal.
Investigate. you
Hello,
say?
Mona.
If Ebina's dissolution succeeds, every Yakuza group in the country will feel its effects. No matter where they're located. No
Hey,
family
Yakuza
can
6
ignore
Goobers?
Yokohama
Yeah, Brig.
right now.
So hi.
So, Tagashira and Matsunaga are here to survey and report back on behalf of the Yomei.
Isn't that the name of a Breaking
Wow.
Bad
They're
character?
representing all of Hiroshima, that means.
Heal?
The Hirose family might have started small.
That doesn't
but
sound
they've been making
like
a
anyone
name
I
for
remember.
themselves. Many would credit their old patriarch Toru for that. He died doing wet work for the former Yomei chairman. He died loyally.
Let's not bring
As
him up.
such, He left behind a family worthy of respect. They report directly to the
Let's
chairman.
just leave him there. Let's just not
Which
think
means
about
your
that.
boys are officers of the main family. They're trusted with a lot these days.
I see. How about that?
What's wrong? You've got that look on your face. You don't want to see him?
It isn't that. Not exactly. I'm worried how they'd react if they knew I survived.
Oh, they would tell everyone.
Why? Think they'd take it poorly?
The Hirose family was small, but they were as tight-knit as any family I've seen. As soon as I entered their lives, that all changed. And Hirose's death was a direct consequence of that. If I'd never set foot in Hiroshima, Tagashira and the others might still have their boss.
Do you think they're gonna hate you for that?
I never apologized to them.
Oh, he's so dumb.
In fact, I took the easy way out by going into hiding. How could I ever show my face to them again?
Who said you'd show your face? Hang back. Just like with Kazuki and
I wonder how this bartender feels about all
Hear
this.
Tagashira himself say what they think of you. Honestly, you should get how this
I didn't
works
think
by
about that.
now.
Maybe so.
Remember,
leave the front door open?
Hiroshima is part of your legacy.
Didn't
The
Kiryu
last
throw
heroic
someone
man,
through it?
Kazuma Kiryu.
So it probably has to
Tagashira
be
and
open.
Matsunaga saw history made there. Would you find the prospect intriguing? Hearing their thoughts.
Unless you're talking
on
about
your
a different
final
front door.
moments?
That's a sad way. of
Fixed it
putting
like right after. Yeah,
Make
Kiryu
it
probably
sound
broke
like
it again.
I'm some voyeur.
Either way, the timing of their Ijincho trip is perfect for us. Don't question serendipity. They're drinking at a bar nearby.
He's also
right
probably
now.
talking about the bar door,
Let's
which
not
is
miss
open.
them.
Oh, well, that's not a problem. Everyone knows who Kiryu is anyways, it's okay. Ooh, nice.
See them there, Kiryu?
Most transparent
Those are your
sunglasses I've
boys.
ever seen.
Yeah. It's like they haven't changed at all.
Least
Seems
tinted
like that.
sunglasses in the world.
Well,
Oh, they're gonna have
Completely.
voices.
it's strange seeing them with subordinates of their own.
Ah, shit's sake. How long they gonna make us wait? Came all the way to Yokohama for this?
They're treating us like dirt here. Supposed to be honored guests.
Oh my gosh.
Savor you hospitality, my ass. We're Hiroshima dignitaries for crying out loud.
Okay, well, one, that's perfect, but two, I also think that's just
Doesn't seem
Watase.
like they're in a good mood.
Are they that pissed off that a girl hasn't sat down with them yet? Really?
Not
Our keeper
sure.
saw the Kiryu
Hard to
VTuber
tell
clip, but
from
hasn't
these
actually
things
put
dropping.
together who this guy is.
Right then.
Oh, this guy
I'll
looks
take
kind of
it.
familiar. Oh, well.
Let's get a better look at these
Guess I
fucking
won't think
shows,
about it.
huh?
Date-san, what are you doing?
The Daidoji faction doesn't own me, in case you've forgotten. I can say hi to whomever I want.
Date-san. Damn it.
I'm not faking my death, unlike you.
And just who might you be?
I can go talk to
Tokyo
anyone.
Metropolitan Detective Makoto Date. Are you two familiar with me?
We look like guys with lots of cop friends. Go polish your badge. Should warn you, these two pups ain't housebroken. Any closer and they might bite you.
Hey, calm down. There's no need to be a prick.
So, whoa.
Hell? You got your head screwed on wrong? Or you just want to die,
Dang,
old
you're
man?
not helping.
Whoa, hold a second, Tagashima. Tokyo detective named Date, he said. Kiryu Aniki had a buddy called that, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it. Wait, so then what's he doing here?
You're Hirose, Tagashira, and Matsunaga, correct? Be happy to buy you boys a drink.
Okay.
I'm off duty.
Cool.
Not looking to bust anyone. Just want some company. Same as you two, from what I can
Who's
see.
this other guy?
Yeah,
Why is he
well,
just standing
The
there?
girls here ain't exactly swarming us.
What is his
Sure
role in
about
all this?
Aniki? I mean, knocking him back with the fuzz?
You heard him. Man's off duty right now. We're just three assholes, no titles and nothing. This way, we never drank with the enemy.
Okay, you
king.
said three.
Yeah,
Is the third
that's
one
what you're
Date
saying,
or the
right,
other guy?
Date-san?
Yep, couldn't have said it better myself.
One of their subordinates?
All right, then. Matsunaga Aniki says you can buy his drinks.
Okay,
You
he
can
sat
buy
down
his
now.
drinks.
I thought he, like,
Good. I
the way
appreciate
he was
it.
standing there, it looked like he wasn't supposed to be there. Date sounds surprisingly good with people. He knows how to handle a situation calmly. He's a detective, Kiryu.
Let me ask you both something. You sounded pretty.
Okay, there's the
pissed
other
off
one.
before.
He, like, left
Why
before.
was that? It's never just because of the girls.
Nah, it wasn't about that. Yokohama's a long trip for us, and we're being treated like hicks. There's ex-yakuza all over town, and they're eyeing us like we got a disease.
The Seiryu clan sure as hell not offering to cut us into anything worth a damn. Why even invite us? Too worried
It's like
about
their
their own
pixel.
profit
He doesn't
taking a
count.
hit.
I have no idea what that is,
I mean,
Greg.
look around. They're scoping us out from every angle. They all stare, but nobody says as much as hello.
Come on, show
Wait a
Kiryu.
second. You mean everyone here is Yakuza?
Eugene
I'd like
said
to
we got
disagree.
ex-Tojo and Omi guys crawling around like roaches right now. We're doing fine for ourselves out west in Hiroshima. Only came by to be courteous.
What he
You better
means is
person then?
the Yomei Alliance
Gosh,
asked us to
sorry.
run, and we followed orders.
Dang.
I
Okay.
wonder, is your table so barren because they're trying to ice you out?
Maybe women around here are smart enough not to drink with a couple of small-town bumfucks.
Say that again, asshole.
Whatever it is you're looking for here, you're not gonna find it. So screw off.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
That guy
whoa,
sounds like
big
he's
talk from men that work
trying
like
to
this
deepen
out,
his
huh?
voice, which
You
is kind of
bastards
awesome.
Really wanna throw down, huh?
Go ahead. Nobody cut our family's balls off.
Whoa, Hiroshima thugs are all talk, right? I'm sure we can take them. Catch the next train home, fuckers, or we'll punch your ticket for you.
Huh?
All right.
Who the hell's that?
Good way to not blow your cover there, buddy.
You need to stay back, damn it. Kiryu.
Huh?
What?
Kiryuin.
Oh my, this guy.
Date-san, you know this guy?
This dude.
No. I mean, maybe.
Oh my
Hiroshima
god.
dignitaries should know
He's
better
so
than to
bad.
disrespect the cities they visit. This is how blood starts running.
What's your deal?
We'll handle this from here, right, Date-senpai?
Yes, of course. This is my junior partner, Kiryuin. Okay, everything's settled.
Great cover.
You two leave while you can.
You're out of your mind. This ain't no one's fight but ours.
You're so close to being dead to me with that single
Stay
line.
back.
Remember, like, a minute ago?
Well,
when they were saying that he's really good at being calm under pressure.
You want some?
Give him hell! Yeah, double the trouble!
Well, it's just to kill him. Yep.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Oh, unfortunate. Oh, cool.
Follow my lead.
Oh my gosh. Oh, he's Zhao tag team.
I'm on it.
But I should probably save that for something else. This guy just used ready to die? That's true?
Begging for mercy now.
Wait for it. Up yet.
Kiryuin is short for Wii Remote Kiryu plus Inside? Like the motion plus inside variation of Wii Remotes, but with Kiryu. Gotcha, Mona. Understood? We got tongs. That's cool.
Learn more every day.
Essence of Remembrance? What is that? That sounds fantastic. I always forget how stupid the breaker clothes are, but then I see them again. Yeah, but they're great.
Hey, this is
Oh
going
my-
back home. Who knew a junior detective could throw haymakers like that?
Oh.
Only out here would you find a cop stronger than a yakuza.
Stronger. He's good, but I wouldn't go that far. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I get it now, though. No wonder Tokyo PD got these city yakuza.
To be fair, these guys have
huh?
always been
Right,
idiots. Yeah, that was kind of their role.
Sorry
They were
about
kind of
that.
the dumb
He
ones of
doesn't
the
so
group.
much.
That's a good quality in people.
I mean, most of them were dumb,
Strong
but
and silent.
these two especially were a little bit more
Actually,
dumb than everyone
it
else.
reminds me of a guy we knew.
Yeah? Just a guy?
Yeah, you know, I was thinking the same thing. Kiryanaki. Same kind of mojo.
Oh?
Exactly. Something about this quiet son of a gun reminds me so much of him.
Huh. Is that
Oh,
so?
they have gotten drunk, which
I'm
is
not
helpful.
sure. After all, I've known Kiryu much longer than you two would have. No offense, but he's much cooler than this one.
You know what? That's
Destroyed?
a very good point. I mean, look at him. The guy, sure, look at this guy. I mean, Kiryanaki was way more badass.
This guy's a loser. This guy's stupid. Look at him. He's so dumb. Gosh, what an idiot.
Although, strange how alike your names are. Kiryu, Kiryuin, right?
Dante, you earned some points back. He's always so good at that.
Both names sound tough, I'd say. Except Kazuma Kiryu. Whew. Man, that name's just on another level for us. From the moment we first met him, he redefined what the Yakuza meant.
That he did.
And earlier you referred to
What
him
did
as
you do for
some
you?
guy that you knew.
Was it even a change for the better, do you think?
That's hard to say. Kiryu Aniki guided us through dark times. Our patriarch Hirose died. So did Chairman Kurusu. Onomichi's big secret came out.
Shut up.
It's still getting attention.
Shut up.
And then the man we took as our Aniki got killed. Oh, could have asked him so much more.
God.
Stormed in one day and fixed up messes. Like pulling up every rotten weed that sprung since World War II.
Stop talking about the story.
Police say that Kazuma Kiryu took all the other mysteries with him to his grave. But that's gotta be a load of bull. They gotta know more than they're telling us.
Plus, all the big shot politicians who got their asses saved by
Gosh, I
Barbara.
remember that guy.
Those, Daidoji, what do you call them? Of course, they're the reason the Ome Alliance made us a direct subsidiary.
I guess that the Hirose family came out all the better thanks to Kiryu Aniki at the end of the day.
I'm gonna get PTSD every time a boat is mentioned. I am.
The Onomichi Michi locals tease us about it, though.
I think that's a good thing. Huh? Wouldn't you agree?
But putting all that aside, there's something about the whole thing that still hurts.
Yeah, you got that right.
What is it, if I may ask?
The Hirose family's down to just 3 proper members between Captain Nagumo and us. Our youngest officer was named Yuta, and he's off in Okinawa living his dream life.
Oh, that's great to hear.
His yakuza just feels like things are never.
Glad he's doing well.
Were then.
Glad I get to see him.
Kiryu Aniki inspired us to heights we never imagined.
Oh my gosh, a Yuta mention? That's actually
Seriously, Kazuma Kiryu's
not
father,
common.
and we were
That is
there to
true.
see it.
Forgot about
Hiroshima
him?
woke up for one
Well, I
big
guess it's not
incredible
common
moment.
since he's been in...
Then went back to
Like-
being the same old sleepy town as it ever was.
Him not being in Gaiden makes
Just
sense.
empty and tired.
Him not being in 7 makes sense. So,
Hope Snow and Patriot
it is
Hirose
kind of cool,
wanted
but
it that way.
he just really hasn't had much to do
He
yet.
got to spend his last minutes fighting Kazuma Kiryu with everything he had. When he died, it looked like he was.
I wish Nagumo was here. I like that guy.
Yeah. I will never forget that.
For the old man, part of it must have been finally not having to do Takeru Kurusu's dirty work anymore. Even still, he was a model yakuza, and he died a yakuza.
Nagumo
death.
died in a traffic accident back in 2018. He
More
would
and
do that,
more.
but
I've been getting into dumbass fights like that.
he
one.
would also get back
Just
up
looking to cash my chips in.
If you two hadn't stopped
after
us,
dying.
we might have died bleeding out in this cheap hostess bar.
Now that's a Yakuza's death.
Just a red stain on a tacky carpet. A long ways from home. How the hell did it get this bad without us even noticing? Between Hirose-san and Kiryu Aniki, all we talk about anymore is the ones we lost. Same old shit every day, over and over. They could see us right now. They'd be ashamed.
Well, glad to know you're doing
You know
great.
what? It was seeing Kiryuin-san fight just now that made me realize it.
Realize what?
Say that again.
Funny how little things like that can open your eyes.
Gosh, they're
What's
so
going
dumb.
on now? Are you leaving? I'm still buying. No need to quit early.
That's all right. We're headed home. Seiryu clan's been investigated by us enough, I'd say. Right now, all I want is to tell Captain Nagumo everything that happened here tonight.
Oh, what will you say to him?
That over in Jincho, we finally met someone Kuryaniki might have seen something in.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Now, Cap will never believe us, not in a million years. He'll say we're drunk and stupid.
Oh yeah, and then he'd like slam your head into a table. Oh, that would be cool.
Even if it shouldn't have been possible, I saw what I saw tonight.
So did I.
Oh, well, that's great. All right, I won't keep you any longer.
In that case, let me say one last thing to you both. The Seiryu clan's plot, all these Yakuza amassing underneath them, they can't be trusted. Hiroshima needs to stay as far out of this as it can.
With respect and all, no shit, detective. That evidence is smooth-talking swindler, but the Yomei Alliance ain't
With
coming
respect
out
and
the
all,
wall.
yeah, idiot.
Hiroshima will steer
What, are
clear
you
of the
dumb?
conflict. Promise.
What, do you think we're stupid?
Of course,
Kiryuin?
Your advice
Come
is
on.
appreciated.
We're not dumb.
We're bidding Yokohama.
We know what we're doing.
If that's all right.
Okay. Nice meeting you.
It's good to see you, Kiryuin-san.
Oh my gosh. Gonna walk out the door and be like, wait a second.
Maybe I'm crazy, but I get the feeling they might have figured you out.
Not at all.
Maybe they did.
No.
Sheesh. If your boys ended up in that brawl, it could have painted a target on the entire Yomei Alliance. And to avoid getting sucked into war, easiest thing would be to cut off the Hirose family and be done with it.
Yeah.
That said, it was reckless of you to jump in there. Don't come crying to me if you get busted.
This game sucks.
Do you think I'm blaming you? I'm very grateful. If not for your initiative, I never would have spoken to those two again. Back in Hiroshima, I made a mess of things, and I left without fixing them. I didn't deserve
Remember they
to
show
know
that
what happened
picture of you on the
next.
TV? Anyways, don't come crying to me if you get
I
busted.
was always curious.
And I'm glad we did what we did.
Out of all
Thanks
of
for
the
the
insane
drinks.
things that have happened in
See
this
you
game,
again.
the one that I think is the most unbelievable
Till then.
is
Good night.
when they broadcasted on that VTuber stream that Kiryu was alive and then ignored it. They pretended that that didn't happen. That's like the single thing that is basically stopping Kiryu from being able to do anything. Is his identity getting out. And it happened. And it doesn't matter. I need to run an ad. I have to think about this. Oh my gosh, dude. It's so funny that not a single person who knew Kiryu learned he's alive. Yeah. Or that, like, it mattered. It hasn't even mattered to anyone except for the people who made that happen. What do we have left to do anyways? Oh, I guess I could see if another Date thing happens. There's a lot of stupid things in this game that I can forgive because, I mean, one, they're kind of funny, and two, that's just normal for RGG at this point. But that Kiryu thing is definitely not one of them. I am still in awe. Alright, what have we... I wonder what these other ones are. When they'll open up. There's only a couple of Kamurocho ones left, too. Lifelinks. Oh, it's just these. Oh. Oh, I can look at them! They show... I forgot that they show me. So we're just waiting for a call from Date, then. Heck yeah. I haven't seen all of them yet. Maybe one of them actually knows. I mean, my thing is that Mona said that never comes up again. I'm inclined to believe her. Of course, I also don't believe her whenever she says anything about Akiyama not ever coming back. Which I'm going to continue doing. I believe her sometimes. There we go. Woman from Yakuza 2 turns out to be a massive VTuber fan.
If you have time,
Gosh, that'd be really cool character development.
Sure, understood. I'll be there.
Don't do Sayama like that. Wonder, please.
No problem so
Nope.
far?
Alright, so I think at this point, I'm beginning to realize that all the characters we're meeting through this are going to be more on the minor side than the major side. Like, it's not going to be people like Sayama. It's going to be people like, I mean, all the ones that we've met so far. Where it's kind of cool to see them again, but I wouldn't remember their name if you showed me a picture of them.
Oh, good to see you, Kiryu. Are you set? I'd like to take you somewhere. I assume you're ready to go?
Thank you for killing that guy, Mona. True, Nakayama's the protagonist, so you know he can't be here, plus he's dead. Well, I mean, he's
I'm
not
prepared.
dead, but you know. Yeah, he definitely would be too
All
important to
right.
be here. He did get
I guess
mentioned,
this
though.
time came all the way from Kyushu. Chief Nakajima of Nagasu, Texas.
Maybe one of my opinions on the clan creator
Chief
antagonists, so I can
Nakajima.
say that they are completely worthless as
He looked
antagonists
up to
since
you
they have
during
little to
your
no
stint
real
as a cab
characterization, with the
driver
exception
back
of
in Fukuoka,
Genichiro,
didn't
who's a crazy character to put in an optional side mode where you don't even personally fight him. Oh my gosh, Markiplier.
Hey, what's up? You're remembering, right? Don't tell me I wasted my time calling.
Of course I remember him.
You didn't. Besides, I wouldn't be that ungrateful.
He's happy.
It's just... I never thought I'd see him again. Chief Nakajima was about the only civilian I spent a lot of time with.
You tried running from your past back then, too, didn't you? Even went by the alias Taichi Suzuki
Oh
and
my
everything.
gosh.
Trouble always finds you somehow.
But yeah, Ryan, I'm glad that you came out with that conclusion.
Even now.
It's good to know there's
You
one
called a chief here?
cool one in there,
How
I
was
guess.
He must be getting along in years now. Did he seem well?
Oh, I don't know. Why don't you go see for yourself?
What? Did something bad happen to him?
What's the harm in him talking to this guy? Did he ever find out that he was Kiryu?
Oh, good heavens, I can't drink that much. Well, ain't this a pick?
I really wish he was voiced by
Come on,
Markiplier.
Mr. Chief, don't be shy. Today's a special treat.
Something they could have definitely done.
Well, you ain't wrong there. Speaking of which, Date-san's not here yet.
But he's voiced by Rigby.
This ain't a scam, right? You're not gonna rip me off.
Don't worry. Date-san gave me a rundown. That man's a real detective, you know.
Sounds a bit like Markiplier.
Date-san, what was with that ominous look earlier?
Yeah, if you think about it really hard, maybe.
Well, as you can see, he's doing great. Figured it'd make you appreciate the reunion
Wow,
more.
every single one of these people is in a
Company's
club.
Not exactly doing well. But the chief does everything.
Actually
he
does
can
know
to keep
Taichi
it going.
Suzuki's a fake name. I don't know if he knows
That's great.
Kiryu.
Glad to hear it.
Okay. So there wouldn't be any harm in Kiryu
Wait,
just talking to him then.
Date-san, you've never met Chief Nakajima before, right? How did you even get him to come all the way here?
Well, I might have abused a bit of my police authority. Told him that I wanted to ask him about his former employee.
You know, Kiryu
Taichi
does
Suzuki.
seem a little bit more genuinely excited about seeing this guy
Also
than
told
everyone
him it was
else.
a personal investigation, and that we couldn't
But
talk
I
over
think
the
that's
phone
probably
since the
because
highlights
he
don't
didn't
know.
really affect this guy's life
I
in a
asked if he
negative
could
way.
Come to Yokohama instead.
You do know how suspicious that sounds, right? I'm surprised the chief fell for that.
Pretty much everyone Kiryu
Helping to
knows,
cover his travel expenses,
he ended
so
up
it's
being,
basically a paid vacation. His drinks at this
you
club
know,
are even on
part of
me.
the cause for some of
Oh,
their
don't give
misery.
that look, man.
But I think this
was
guy
just
was just a
worried
cool
about you.
dude.
You're always coming up with all these lies for me.
I thought I told you this before. I'm only doing all this because I want to. Don't sweat it.
10 years ago, he told me himself to come back and work for him again, no matter
Or
what.
Kiryu thinks
He
he's
gave me a
ruined
hand
everyone's
when I hit
lives.
rock bottom,
Yeah.
and I was never able to thank him for that.
Got it. Guess it'll be on me to tell him all of that.
Not even protesting him going over there.
This place sure is a riot. Hey, maybe I ought to move to Yokohama myself.
Wow, would you really? Then you could come visit me every day. I'll be here waiting.
Boy, I do that and I'll be broke in no time.
Oh. Pleasure meeting
What?
you, Chief Nakajima. I'm Date. You been enjoying yourself?
Oh, gosh darn it, I'm sorry. Got a little carried away there. Nearly forgot I was meeting up with you, Mr. Detective.
No need for the formality.
Gosh, that is the
Thanks for
average
coming all the way.
reaction to seeing
Mind if I
Date.
take a seat?
Oh, no, not at all. Please do.
Somehow thinks that he ruined Haruka's life despite
think
saving her from a
Suzuki-san's
bar full of
name
corpses
would
and also
come up
several
again?
thousand Yakuza
Like I
goons.
told you on the phone, the last I saw Suzuki-san was 10 years ago. How's that even gonna help the police?
Yeah,
Well, truth be told,
I think he's
I knew
just
Suzuki
depressed.
personally outside my work as a detective. Honestly, I just wanted to have a drink with someone else who knew him. Sorry for making a fuss out of this, Chief.
Oh, no, it's fine. You even paid for me to travel here and all. Besides,
He's
I feel
definitely
the same
only
way
been
about
helpful.
Suzuki-san.
Well,
Wasn't one
I don't know if
for
I should say
words, but I
only.
could never
Probably
forget him.
mostly.
Just that kind of fella, you know.
But
So what happened? Did Suzuki-san cause some kind of incident?
he's
He
definitely
ain't
not
getting
happy right
arrested,
now.
is he?
Huh? No, I'm not going to arrest him. See, Suzuki's been dead for a few years now.
Well, now you're just making this
Huh?
complicated, Date.
Come again? You ain't pulling my leg or nothing.
You didn't know?
No, not at all. I had no clue. So that's what happened to Suzuki-san?
Love seeing him in the background.
I can't believe my ears. He
Yakuza
was
like a
always so
wallflower.
serious, a real dedicated fella.
Hey, something doesn't seem to be adding up here. Just double checking. You were aware that Taichi Suzuki was a fake name, right?
A fake name? Nah, ain't no way. That
He
just
didn't
sound
know.
Right. No siree.
Uh-huh.
He didn't know. Sure, I told him I was using a fake name and that I was a Yakuza from the Tojo clan. Oh, okay, he did tell him all that.
Okay then, why don't you settle down and hear me out? Taichi Suzuki was a fake name. His real name was Kazuma Kiryu, a Yakuza from the Tojo clan, known as
You
the
believe
Dragon
that?
of Dojima.
I don't know, he's drunk.
You
It's hard to
talking about
tell.
The same Suzuki-san? Ah, it's gotta be a lie. Some big mistake.
Oh my...
You ever considered
He's
that the
awesome!
Suzuki-san
Wait!
I know and the Suzuki-san you know are two different people?
Fine then. So that's how you want to play. Then explain this. Take a good look at this photo. This guy looks real familiar, doesn't he?
When
Perhaps
is
you've
that
seen this
from?
on TV before. You're looking at Kazuma Kiryu. Shortly after this footage aired, he was sent to prison.
Oh, that was
and
5,
lost his
right?
life in Hiroshima.
Frankly,
It's like the same
that
picture
don't
from
sound
5.
Like the Suzuki-san I know.
Yakuza 5 straight from the game. Yeah,
What? Really?
that's kind of cool. By playing dumb by pretending he doesn't know me. He's got the right idea. Letting the police know that he was involved with me would do him no favors. Gosh, he's so cool.
Guess I
Markiplier's
should've looked into
kinda
this
sick
story
with it.
more carefully before coming all the way out here.
Man.
If I had known we were talking about two different people, I wouldn't have let you pay for my whole trip.
Now hold on, sir. What's with the act?
Huh?
We both know for a fact that Kiryu went by Suzuki in Kyushu. So why are you pretending you don't know him?
Well, I ain't pretending. There was just a little mix-up. Sorry, my mistake. I'll even pay for my own drinks, too. Take care now.
No, wait.
Dante's like,
I
listen,
think we're
buddy,
done
you
here.
don't have to lie to
Gotta
me.
get going.
And he's still doing it.
What has gotten
He's
into you?
awesome.
Nothing. You're just being a bother.
Wait, please. Hey, stop right there, sir.
This time we have to fight Date.
Ooh, what's going on? Why all the yelling?
Let him go, Date-san.
Judging by the way you wanted to run from me, I think I get what's going on.
Huh? What about?
You probably did come here to talk about Taichi Suzuki, and maybe squeeze in some sightseeing on the side. But with how you're acting, I'm guessing you saw this recently.
I swear.
Oh, that's,
Your plans changed when this video started going around.
Dude,
Suddenly, rumors that Kazuma Kiryu is still alive and kicking spread all over the internet, despite
what? They just do this whenever they want.
his supposed death.
There was nothing about this in the one that you have to do just before this one.
Word got to you too, didn't it? Right after you agreed to meet
Yeah,
with
so
me
single
here.
exception.
I don't know a thing about that.
Exception just
What's
for
going on?
Markiplier.
If Kazuma Kiryu really is alive and in hiding, then you wouldn't want to
Well, since the series takes place in modern day, Markiplier himself could appear in a Yakuza game.
Runs the risk of endangering him.
Gosh, that would
Long
be
story
so
short,
good.
You don't want to sell your friend out to the police. But after coming all the way to Yokohama, it looked just as suspicious to cancel our
Oh my
meeting.
gosh.
It all makes sense now. That's why
I
you
really
find
hope that
out
if he
like you
did,
don't know
he would be a
Kazuma
character
Kiryu.
like Dwight.
You got the wrong idea. That's completely off.
Where you're coming from.
He'd be
You're
like
probably not
Dwight
too sure if I really am
instead of
Kiryu's
the
friend.
VTuber. I think that
In
would be cool.
case, It'd be best for you to say I've got the wrong guy. Keep mum and leave your seat.
Even though I don't know if he even knows the series
Chief
exists.
Nakajima, this has all been one huge misunderstanding.
Huh?
Neither Tokyo PD
The
nor
guy just
the
said back, I love the clan
Fukuoka
creator,
police
guys.
knew
Yeah,
that
congratulations,
Kiryu was
Rhyme. You were
employed
the only
at
person in the
Yakuza
world who
Taxi.
does.
Have you ever gotten a call from the police asking after him? I'm positive you haven't, because I'm the only one who knows about your connection to Kiryu. After all, I heard all of this from the man himself. In fact, he even told me about the first time you two met. He helped out a woman who was being harassed, but let himself get beat up in the process. At the time, he had nowhere to go since he had to cover up his history with the yakuza. He nearly gave up on life.
Kiryu looks like he's about to
That's
cry.
when you entered the picture. You took him on and hired him as a taxi driver. That guy's known as the legendary yakuza. You think he'd crack in the interrogation room? I heard all of this straight from the horse's mouth. I may not know what's going on in his head, but I consider him my best friend.
Date-san.
Dude.
Well, that sure explains a whole lot. Guess it can't hurt to trust you then.
How about we turn back the clock? Start fresh, take it from the top.
Gosh, Date had to basically tell him
Works for me.
everything. He's a veteran. He managed to assess this situation and put himself in the chief's shoes. Gotta hand it to him, I'm impressed.
I found out that Suzuki-san was actually Kazuma Kiryu from the news.
Kiryu's constantly
Saw
about
him
to
in that
cry.
Yakuza
He's
store
trying
up in
so hard.
Kamurocho. Must have been a little while after he left our place.
Man, I guess it's
All of
fair
our coworkers were
if
pretty
that's
shaken up.
how it
me
is this
included.
whole game.
Sure, I knew he was no run-of-the-mill guy, but I never thought he'd be the legendary Yakuza. Also, just between us, a lot of my employees are hiding scars because of something or other in the past. Same goes for me, too. So I was never, ever gonna rat out Kiryu-san to the police. But the moment I told myself that, news got out about Kazuma Kiryu dying somewhere in Hiroshima.
That must have been shocking.
Of course it was.
Oh yeah, Ram, I remember that.
What the heck even was that video?
I watched that.
Can't make heads or tails of nothing no more. You know something, don't you, Date-san? Is Kazuma Kiryu... is Suzuki-san...
I really liked
alive?
that scene because I couldn't
Please,
skip any of it.
Date-san?
Well, I guess it wouldn't be right if I just lied to your face.
It was
and
pretty
started
funny.
unraveling all that, so
But I didn't want to
I'm
be
just
there.
gonna say no comment.
No comment?
That's not enough for you?
That's great. Real great. Just what I needed to hear. You know, you're a lot like Suzuki-san.
Like whimsy in your soul, only when it comes to
And a good man.
completing Yakuza
This
games.
coming from you, you're just as bad at lying.
You got me there.
After getting to know you, Chief, I think I get why he wanted me to pass on a message.
Huh?
When the two of you first met,
I think I'm starting to get it now. You might be one of the best people I've ever met in my life.
Past. That was the lowest point in Kiryu's life. In a place with no one he knew, with no one to turn to, with no one to talk to or depend on, until you showed up and lent him the hand he needed.
No, I would say maybe now would be the
Words
lowest
can't
point in
describe
Kiryu's life,
how
but he is
he
dead.
feels to you.
So I guess it's fair.
Still does. To this
No wonder you hated that cutscene? I haven't seen it, but it sounds awesome.
That's so.
I mean, it was funny. I just... It felt like they were trying to get me to like all the guys, and I did not want to like them.
Suzuki-san, I left him with these words.
So it made me
You're part of
upset.
the family now, Suzuki-san. Just be sure to come back to us, no matter what. I still stand by those words today. So if you ever find yourself in trouble,
All of those antagonists just
always
made me
have a
mad,
home
so I did
with
not want to
us.
see them having
I'll
fun.
be waiting for you back in Kyushu. So just remember, you're never alone. Think you could tell him all that from me, Date-san?
Ah.
Bear in mind it worked on me, so I think Wonder just hates fun. Rhyme was white, whimsyless fish? Did I say Wyme? I feel like I did. That's cool.
Thanks again, Date-san. Got to wrap up some unfinished business
I just
there.
did not like those guys.
Now the chief finally knows how much I appreciated him. There's nothing more I can
We'll see
do
how much
now.
whimsy Rhyme has when he gets to
Come on,
Yakuza
don't be
4.
like that.
All right, that reminds me. You said I was your best friend?
Why?
I mean, I was just trying to, well, you know, earn the chief's trust. I had to.
Your words really cut me to the core. They were comforting in a way, especially in these times. Could you not take back what you said?
Yeah, of course. Hey, you want to hug it out?
Please.
I'm not drunk enough for that.
It could happen.
Figured.
It could happen. Gosh. Memories of Nakajima. My goodness. Man, I wish he was a pound mate. Ah, that would be so good. Okay, so... Yes. Look at the second one, just Date. Okay, so we've got... I don't know how what Tai Chi would be. What game it would be. But, they're both their own thing. We got 1, we got 6, and we got 5. So surely they're going to pick characters from other games now. That's how it works in my head. Which means that Akiyama is on the table. Saw the pop-up and thought he was a Sujimon. Is that Kazuki and Yuya in that third one? Yeah. Hey, Rhyme. This game's good? You mean on the table, Wonder? Don't eat him. Aw. You hate fun. Yeah, I know, Rhyme! That's the only one that's given me a pound mate, though, isn't it? I wish I got Tai Chi Kick. Oh.
Hey. Found it. Picture perfect.
You can play board games on those? And you eat the board games, though. Or chop meat on tables. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you do on tables. I think that's kind of the point of them. Like I was saying, I can't get enough Ichiban Senbei. That's so awesome.
I've got some fight in me.
Huh? Okay. I don't know what he said. Oh, hello.
There's something over there.
Should
Yeah,
open
I
it?
found it.
It opened.
Okay. Actually, I think that's good, actually. Oh, I never gave Zhao anything. Does he have, like, Oh, he should probably increase his experience. I don't feel like it. I'll give you something, though. Can have, I don't know. For defense. There you go, buddy. No problem. Blanket is blanket in English? I think so, yeah. Canasta's basket in Spanish. It's like a game where you throw fruit. Oh, I missed something. Played the craziest game of canasta recently, but no one here knows canasta, so I can't specify beyond the fact that it was ridiculous. Okay, cool. That sounds fun, I suppose. It's a card game that bears a striking resemblance to Mahjong. I think I've heard the name before, but it was probably from you. Oh, cool. I got Extreme Walkathon. Why isn't Date calling? Come on, Date.
No problem so far.
Pick up the phone, Date. Pick up the phone, Date. We need to walk a certain distance away. Is that what it is? Or do a canasta stream. And by that I mean weave a basket live. I don't think I want to do that. But thanks for the suggestion. That's a good one. I think I had to walk a certain distance away.
Hello?
Dante here, Kiryu. If you have time, come to Harbor Light, will you?
Sure, understood. I'll be there.
Big stretch, Nanba.
Something
Impressive.
the matter?
No, I just figured maybe I ought to give you a heads up first.
What is...
Sayama's in.
Oh, huh?
Sayama? Kaoru Sayama?
The one and only. She gave me a call not too long ago.
She's in
You up
town.
for it?
What do you mean she's in town?
But honestly, you should go. You guys went through thick and thin together, right? Least you could do is see how she's doing.
What do you mean she's
you're
in
right.
town?
Sorry for dumping this on you. I didn't know till just now either. So, mind cutting me some slack?
She hasn't been in town for like 7 games.
See you later then.
What do you mean she's in town? What? I was just saying, I literally used her as an example of someone who could not appear here. And she is just doing it anyways. What do you mean? They haven't even, like,
Good to
said
see
her
you.
name since
Are
Yakuza
you set?
3.
I'd like to take you somewhere. I assume you're ready to go?
I'm prepared.
Great. Then let's get going. When was the last time you saw
So
someone?
long ago.
When I moved to Okinawa, so that'd be a little over 15 years.
Yes! So
First met in
long.
2006. To think it's been 17 years.
Yeah.
Kaoru Sayama, a former detective in the Osaka police, and the ace of Division 4, the anti-Yakuza task force. We partnered together for a certain incident regarding the Tojo.
Oh, Rhyme, I guess this might have spoilers, I guess. Oh, yeah, there it is.
As the bomb kept ticking down, I decided to spend the last moments of my life with this incredible woman.
Well, I hope you avoided them in time.
Damn, 15 years? I haven't seen her for a while either, but nowhere near as long as that. Earlier, she said she's here on business. Asked me if I wanted to catch up and all. I'm
Chapter
something of a
13, don't
big
care about
shot at
spoilers at this
work,
point?
you know.
All right, well, that
What's
was...
with the big talk?
It was the end of the game that they were
Nobody else
spoiling,
would
so...
listen to me brag.
I thought he
Well,
said brag.
it might
That
have been
freaked me
15
out.
Years, but Sayama's as sharp as ever. There's a chance she'll spot you at a distance, so we better play it safe.
Thank you, Kiri, for explaining the end of the game.
There is also a chance
Yeah, I'm glad
she's
that-
forgotten all about me.
I just kind of
You're hopeless.
mentally...
Take these.
I just kind of had it in my mind
Well,
that
it's
the
your
ending
voice
that
of
we
mine.
saw wasn't
We
canon.
usually use them during investigations, but I'll loan these to you.
Dude,
That
Dante
way,
said he's a
you
big
can
show.
listen in on
Me?
the conversation, and I'll be able to hear what you have to say too. Come on, let's get moving.
Gosh, I need the clip of Dante saying breg. Oh, he's got a hat. That's clever. I just watched his hair clip through it. Oh my gosh. How do you just appear again?
She hasn't changed one bit.
Yeah.
You look busy.
My gosh,
as
he's gonna
usual.
speak English?
How long are
Yes.
you here for?
I'll be leaving the day after tomorrow.
How's Tomio-san doing?
She's great. Mama's been manning the bar every night. I think she's doing even better than me.
Glad to hear it. Best you spend time
Wow,
with family while you can.
That's a good...
That's certainly true.
That's what she would
But
sound
still,
like, yeah.
It's been a long time. About 6-7 years or so, right? The last time we spoke was when you called me about Kazuma's passing, I believe.
She looks identical.
Right.
Yeah, she does.
Sorry for dropping that bombshell back then.
Gosh, I hope it's just
fine.
the
I'm
same
sure I
model
would've heard about it sooner or
from
later.
Kiwami 2.
After all, he was quite infamous among the police.
No kidding. His name always popped up whenever something big happened. You got any guys that buy into the whole Kazuma Kiryu hidden mastermind conspiracy?
We do, yes. Kazuma Kiryu is actually still alive. He's been pulling the strings behind society as we speak. Those rumors, right? What kind of officer would say that? It's complete nonsense.
Well, guess that means his legacy was that impactful. Can't blame folks for making him into some urban legend, especially if they never knew him.
I suppose so.
I thought her
But to think
hands
he's
were
gone,
steamy.
Even now, I still can't
That was
fathom
just
it.
tea/coffee.
How can someone as tough as him just die?
Yeah, that
How?
didn't even happen in
When I've seen
Kiwami
him
2.
cheat death time after time.
Actually,
Unbelievable, right?
you know, she said time after time and she was in a single game, but she's actually telling the truth. He cheated death twice in that game.
He was one stubborn son of a gun.
He really was.
Still married to the job?
Pretty much.
Heard you transferred to the juvenile division. That was news to me.
You're being a Walt
Shocking,
Disney
right?
type conspiracy is
Some career path.
unbelievably funny.
But you requested to transfer, right?
Yeah,
Any reason for that?
There is actually.
he's so
All
cool.
because of the dissolution.
The Great Dissolution?
Yeah. Remember how Daigo Dojima and other big names started a security company
She
after
mentioned
all that went down?
Daigo.
It was a haven for former Yakuza.
Right.
I figured if Kazuma were still alive, he would have lent them a hand. That man is practically the icon of the old Yakuza and all. I'm sure he would have taken it upon himself to clean up after them too. And if they were in charge of the cleanup, then as a cop, I could work on prevention. At least that's what I thought.
In other words, you're trying to prevent kids from becoming petty criminals or joining the Yakuza. Hence the transfer.
Right you are. It's tougher than I thought, but it's rewarding work.
And that way you could feel connected to Kiryu.
That's one way to put it. If I wanted to sound cool, that is. But yeah, that's why I'm bent on pursuing my new dreams. And that's why I want to keep doing
Oh,
it.
I wish you could have done that like a little bit earlier.
Maybe a part of me is still waiting for him.
Shut up! Why didn't you ever talk to him? Why didn't he ever talk to
Aren't I
you?
just so faithful?
Sayama, look, the truth is...
Don't, Date-san.
No!
It's fine.
It's my goal to never talk to her again, even though I think she's really cool.
Something wrong?
No, you're just way too good for him.
Alright, that's actually a great point. She was happy about that. They just said he called her, he had her number the
Thanks
whole
for that,
time. Oh
Date-san.
my gosh.
Seems I was a luckier man than I thought.
How?
Seriously, you're telling me. You sure you don't want to tell her anything?
I haven't told her anything in 17 years. Might as well keep
As long
it that
as she's
way.
got a dream to chase. She's better off without me around.
That's the hardest pill to swallow. But you know what, Kiryu?
What?
You should live how you want to. If there's a woman you love, you hold on to her. Never let go. I'm getting jealous just looking at you.
He's done that to the
I guess
to the
you've been
one,
blessed,
but
considering you've gone
you're
through
let
divorce
go of her easy.
What? Low blow, man.
Sorry, it was just a joke. Thanks, Date-san.
A real heartbreaker, aren't you? But I meant it. Yeah, every word. Just do what you want to do. You've got tons of folks on your side supporting you.
Well, I guess he wants to be a coward.
I won't.
Please tell me she just breaks the door down. She should have. That was all we got? That sucks. Oh! Wait. Hold on. Hold the phone. Wait a second. Hold on a minute. Huh? Sub-story opened up. Don't give me hope. Brought her back just to say, yeah, she did want to be in these games, but I actually didn't feel like calling the dude I've loved for 17 years. Well, and Kiryu... I hate RGG. The one time that they don't kill off a supporting character, and they just don't bring her back. Don't be fooled. Sayama does not appear again. Lovely. But I disagree. 10 million? I'm gonna save this for, something else. I'll save that for when I need it. We'll see that one eventually. I can't warrant spending a fourth of my money on a pound mate. Just to see what it looks like. So this man have any happiness? Yeah, that'd be good. Please do this now so I can guaranteed see it instead of you doing it while I'm not here. Sorry, but instead, advertisement. You can save and reload your game. Oh, it's actually really smart. Okay. I'll do that, yeah. But now there's an ad going, so... Just always be here? Yeah, that's reliable. Other ones up here? Or is it just that one? Looks to be just that one. I should probably check Kamurocho, though. Got an ad for the ocean? Oh, that's good. They haven't had very many customers as of late, so... What is it, buddy? What's your problem?
Hey, I'm in good shape.
I think I'll enjoy this.
Okay.
Okay.
My turn.
I won't hold back.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Got an ad for glasses and fantasy football? Greg, you sound like you are surprised that you got an ad for that. And I don't really understand why.
You want some?
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Some Final Fantasy. Adbreak ended your community's back. Hey, Rhyme. I know you said wait 30 seconds, but I've got a thing that tells me how long the ad is going for. I appreciate it, though. Oh, I can't even do with benefits. Alright. They better do something good for her. It's off by 5 seconds, though, consistently. Oh, that's good.
Delivery. Coming up.
I'll book you on 5 counts of obstruction.
This is the one time he's called her. Oh my gosh, she can make text appear? That's crazy. Oh my gosh!
This one's gonna hurt.
That was a cool pose by him there.
You picked the wrong opponent.
I mean, that's okay. It's alright. Oh, I almost loaded chapter 8. That would have been rough. It's a reference to her intro scene where she picks up the wooden katana and threatens someone with it. Oh, that's right! That is what happens, isn't it? It's kind of repetitive, but it's good damage. Yeah.
Say, Kiryu-san, have you heard? There's a legendary underground weapons shop nearby.
Legendary, you say?
Yeah, Ichiban and I have gotten goods there from time to time. The dealer's this shady guy who won't serve just anyone.
I don't
you can't
even
meet him unless you pass a test first.
Just
If not
don't give me
John
hope.
bring you along, I'm sure he'd let you in too.
Oh, you're talking about Chow Ka Long. Legendary is quite the exaggeration, in my opinion.
Gosh, they mentioned passing a test first, and I was
There's
like,
a lot I don't
dude.
understand, but I'm interested.
But that's not what this
It's
is.
nearby, right?
Akiyama doesn't
Let's
sell
see it.
weaponry.
Okay, you got it. Okay, Kiryu-san. The weapons dealer is usually just down the ladder.
They play the first 2 chapters of Yakuza 2 and make the pound based solely on her first scene? Probably. They probably did. I would believe it, because they definitely forgot she was a character in the rest of the series. That guy looks crazy.
Did you bring this crowd to me expecting a show?
Oh my goodness, it's
This isn't how we
Adachi.
do things in the underworld. I'm not running some tourist attraction here.
Have you not seen him before? Mona? It's been almost 2 years since I've seen him for maybe 2 seconds. You need to understand that.
Fortunately for you, I tagged along. And anyway, the fact that you're in business at all is thanks to me. So if you want to maintain your little sliver of autonomy, I suggest you
I
mind your
definitely remember
manners
there
in
being
front
a
of me.
shop here
So
when
says the Queen of Komiju.
I
Very
was
well, then.
going for my
I'll hold my
100%,
tongue while you're here, at least.
but definitely didn't really go down here at all.
But there's still someone I don't recognize. Who's he?
He's my guest. That's all you need to know.
Maybe he's just not needed for achievements.
Don't tell
Actually,
me you're
no,
gonna
he's
throw a
not.
fit about this too.
Not at all.
A guest of Sun He's? And yet,
Could have had to throw someone out of a window like her mom tried to do to her. That would be cool. They should have had, like...
Hey, Sunhee. Remind me. What's this guy's name again?
Oh, he goes.
Man,
by
I don't
Chow
know.
Ka Long.
She should have blown him up with the
How
bomb
long?
that's at the end of the game.
Shao?
That'd be
How
cool.
long?
No. Was that the whole joke before? Is he like the bartenders but with Lao Ka Long?
give one in return. I don't appreciate being slighted like this.
He's Taichi Suzuki. There. Everything's square now, all right?
Because I mean, I saw him and he
Let's
definitely...
see now.
I mean, they just made it
Sato's
very
one of
obvious, but
most
that's the
common
same
surnames
scar.
in Japan. And guess what? Suzuki is right after that.
So, what's the problem?
It's a fake name, if I've ever heard one.
Bartenders,
You're
except he
practically
actually
introducing me to a
sells
John Doe.
guns.
Even so, what does it matter?
That's cool.
I'm vouching for Suzuki-san's identity. So, how about you quit the bullshit and bring out your wares like a proper arms dealer?
Not happening.
What did you say?
Feeling things about to get ugly. I'm gonna have to
You,
silence him?
Show me your face.
No, it's fine. I'll just leave. I'm not in the mood for this.
It couldn't be. Stop! Nobody move!
I know exactly who you are.
Goro Majima.
What a change. I barely recognized you. Guess that goes to show. March of time is relentless.
Okay, actually, oh my god, Adachi.
Whatever
Yeah.
these are going on about, you're clearly mistaken.
Oh, really? Well, your identity doesn't matter at this point. I'm not letting you leave. I told you from the start. You've stepped into the underworld.
Chao Ka Long. Do you understand what you're about to do? Are you prepared to make me your enemy?
On the contrary, Sonny.
Is the only reason that you had to do the Sayama thing before this?
Not only did you
Was that because they're just both Kiwami 2 related?
If word got out, who in Ichincho's underworld could bring themselves to trust in the Komichu?
I hear you.
I mean, he did die, didn't he?
What do you want?
I mean, so did Kiryu, Rhyme.
Testing his worth only seems fair.
They brought him back for
It's always been my
3 games,
stance for
though.
new customers, after all. If I take him on,
This guy
I'm
wasn't
sure
a Yakuza
I'll
2
finally
wonder?
feel more familiar with our
Lao
mysterious
Ka
friend
Long.
here.
Am I thinking of a different...
If I'm worthy,
Oh, it's 3, isn't it?
treat me like a customer, right? And drop the whole identity thing.
Wait, everyone who dies in 3 just comes back as a someone.
Are you sure you'll be all right?
What? Why did they do that?
Business negotiations were never my strong suit. Better to let my fists do the talking. If words can't get through to someone, in the end, you just gotta hope that they feel it.
How funny. We finally agree on something.
I was gonna say they're gonna run out of characters in 3, but they're not. Everyone in that game dies.
Yeah.
Chao Ka Long. Hey, buddy. How do you feel about fish?
It's my turn.
You weak to anything? Gosh, I hope he has his 3 stupid weapons again. Oh, you're weak to electric.
Try to block this.
Hasn't this guy already died and come back?
I doubt you need
Yeah, didn't he do that before, actually? Thanks, Nanba.
Follow my lead.
You're weak.
I'm over here.
I mean...
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Yes! I always want to spam the button. What the heck?
On.
1,421 damage. Get him, Xiao. Nice. Oh, he's doing it. Oh, no, he's not. Wouchers. Oh my gosh.
Let's do it.
Power of Nanba. Come on, this gotta be a back attack, right? Is this battle theme from Yakuza 3, by the way? Oh, I would recognize. Yep. Yeah, no, I know. I don't like that boss fight.
Are you done with all the fun?
It's the Yakuza 3 boss fight. I don't like pretty much any of them except for the last one, actually. There we go.
I won't hold back.
I wanted to see Essence of Remembrance. For some, even the greatest victories weigh eternally on their backs. Oh, that's good. You can teleport? Gosh, that was so cool.
If you want to die.
Alright, that was cool. Okay. Dude, Ryuji? Alright, yep. Oh, and then he did the Yakuza pose. I get it. That's cool. That's pretty great. Alright, I want to see this too. Let's just do this. Also.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Did you really think you'd win?
Moving up in the world.
Strong. Sweet.
Oh, poor Zhao. 6 levels behind. Oh. Oh, he's dead. Nice, we did it again.
Damn it.
I think they imply that those are his 3 hardest fights. That's fair.
Playing dumb. You know who I really
I think I was too...
What's going on?
I did not start paying attention until the second one. What was the first one?
I fought you to the death.
Like, I knew... I saw Ryuji and
As far as I'm
Nishiki,
concerned,
but...
it's Chao Ka Long.
Yakuza 3, okay.
And that's what I intend to call you.
That's fair.
This is the underworld, like you said.
Those are also the 3 best antagonists, I think.
And my name is Taichi Suzuki. That's all we need to know about each other.
Though I did really like the
You
one
said
in
I'd be a
Gaiden.
customer if I won. Promises made in the underworld are never made lightly.
The final boss, I
Especially
mean.
with the Queen of Komijul.
Not that other guy.
Goodness.
Exactly. Now, if you're satisfied, can we
But Yakuza 4
carry
police
on?
guy? He doesn't show up until... Like... I think the last bit of Tanemura's part.
You're pretty powerful. I'll admit that.
Daigo's the
Mention
final
your
boss of
weapons
Yakuza
of the same
4.
caliber.
Without a doubt. After all, you won't find a better arms dealer than me.
Yeah.
That nearly went south. So, does this mean we're cleared to shop here now?
Yes. With my weapons in hand, your strength will be unmatched.
Fan of how mad Shao is.
I bet you could
Yeah.
even make the Dragon of Dojima disappear.
Yeah.
Oh yeah? We'll just see about that.
Good grief. Thank goodness that's finally over.
Woo! What a cool one, I guess. Stupid idiot got his own slot on here. Are those last 4 all sub-stories, and then the rest of them are, like, the memories? Man, I'm gonna max soul way before all the other ones. Any other things unlock? Any things? Everything is going to unlock in Chapter 12. But I've got to go check Kamurocho. Actually, I think I'm only at the beginning of this chapter, so maybe they just unlock when I make any progress in this chapter, which I have not done. Come on, man. Fine. I'll do the dungeon. Whatever. Do the dungeon. It's cool with me. Didn't they kidnap a girl or something? Yeah. But Kiryu doesn't care about all that. Kiryu cares about wasting his time doing the dungeon. That's what's important to him right now.
So this is the place.
Caught fire during construction, huh? Talk about a waste of time.
Yeah.
There's our man.
Waste of time.
Tamaru.
Shido?
Ah, Sun-Hee.
Whoa, get a load of this guy. He must be pretty strong.
What kept you?
What kept you? Where do you get off? I sent you here, remember?
That was cool.
Hey, so sorry. Just trying to match the mood of the place.
So, who is this guy again?
Right. This is one of my officers, Utamaru. Once rumors of this place popped up, I sent him in to gather intel.
Name's Utamaru. Nice to meet you all.
Yeah.
Well, how's it look?
It's a pleasure.
Did you get on who's inside?
It did. There's a lot of them. The talking big numbers. What's more, this isn't some street gang. I gathered up both my own men and some local thugs, told them to search high and low, but, well, no one's come back.
Oh, that's good.
Not one? You're saying they were taken out?
Most likely. That or they flip sides. What with you scaring the piss out of everyone.
You think that's funny? They're your responsibility, moron.
These kick sound effects sound really...
You're absolutely right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
They're like really visceral. It sounds like more and more blood is coming out of his body with every single one.
Thinking I'm backing down?
It's got to be a little bit rough for him. But it looks like he doesn't care.
I won't sit by and let these guys run amok. Even more so if they've hurt some of my own. I'll make them pay. Just you watch.
That's cool, Sun-hee.
Spoken like a true leader, Sun-hee. Had a feeling you'd say that.
It's just a dungeon, though.
They're hanging around the basement. And there's a lot of floors below that, so be careful.
You're not coming with us?
You kidding me? It's dangerous in there. Okay, Uncle!
I get the feeling this happens a lot. He might be numb to it. I don't know if you can be numb to losing blood.
If we find any, let's help him.
Like, maybe it doesn't hurt.
Sounds good.
But there's definitely less blood in his body than when we started this conversation.
Naturally. Shall we, Sun-hee?
Yeah.
I thought Kiryu was gonna do it just because. I thought he was just gonna kick him.
Have fun in there.
Thank you? Whatever. Why did I not heal? I don't know. I'll be fine. We're gonna do great.
I could have sworn I saw something just now.
Hey guys. This blood in my body compared to before stream is fine. That can't be good.
Have fun with this.
Nice work, Nanba?
I won't hold back.
Here you fell on the floor, and for what? I got 160,000 from that.
I think there's something over there.
Okay.
Oh, treasure ahoy!
I think that dungeon battles are how I'm supposed to get money.
Huh, I think I see something.
Where went the bank? Greg, did you donate blood during the stream? Seems like an interesting decision.
Oh, treasure ahoy!
Gosh, they should put you in that Majima game, Zhao. Know what part of my message implied that? Oh, well, you said the bank, so I just kind of assumed. I don't know. Hey, friends. Was it like regular bank? Like money?
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Have fun with this.
Yeah, my blood went to the bank. Okay. That attack is way funnier. I should be using that one. Follow up? Yep.
Follow my lead.
Hell yeah.
There's more where this came from.
Make a withdrawal or something. I don't know. Okay. That's good. That's cool, I guess.
Okay. Watch this.
that attack all the time for sure. I don't think I need to be doing this right now. Is blood debt a thing? Of course this is America. Yeah.
Huh, I think I see something.
Most health insurance places don't really want your money. They want your actual blood from your real body. About bloodrupsy? Isn't that death? Isn't that you dying? I'm pretty sure that's you running out of blood and being a corpse. Guess that's just not having blood in your body. Yeah. Yeah! Here's the thing. Is someone going to bloodrupsy without dying? That sounds like something that would probably happen in like science fiction, but probably not science reality.
Doing better than I thought.
Aiden's from America, we could test with him. Greg, please don't take Aiden's blood again. It's just a little inconvenient for all of us.
I sworn I saw something just now.
Huh, I think I see something.
No, he was cured. Why?
Oh, treasure ahoy!
Can't believe your immediate response to that was why. That's so cool. I don't love these pathways.
I think there's something over there.
Actually, oh, I guess I do agree there are people over here. Oh, it's a guy I gotta
Seems they need
save.
help.
Oh, I meant using Aiden as our tester being inconvenient. Oh.
Yeah. Have fun with
Thanks, Sunny.
Who wants to go?
What's the holdup?
Try to block this.
My bad. Missed. Cool.
I won't hold back.
I'm on it.
Oh my. She missed. Oh, you're weak to blades. What was that, Xiao? Oh, I was 100% convinced he was just gonna die there. Oh, you have a heal.
Follow my lead.
Oh, that was cool. That was awesome.
We should relish this moment.
Now get out of here, friend. That's an interesting sound effect. I don't remember that being what it was. Oh, I hate these guys.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Watch this.
Oh, they still suck.
Let's do it.
Let's just not worry about them.
Looking for a show.
Thank you.
And that's the end.
Whew. Don't want to think about them anymore. All right. Well, that's great.
Okay.
That's good. Oh.
Give him hell. Yeah, double the trouble. Double the flame.
That's... Thank you, game. I appreciate that.
I'm good.
Wait.
Oh, I can run an ad right now. That's actually perfect, because not a soul cares about the dungeon. There's this one room I missed way up here. I had trouble sleeping 2 nights ago because the treasure gauge sound from Pikmin 2 kept playing in my head. It was scary. Man, Greg, I know that feeling. Maybe not that specific feeling with the treasure gauge, but definitely had stuff like that before.
Let's keep going.
Last time I experienced something like that was probably like Xenoblade 3. I think that was the last time I played a game so incredibly obsessively. At least enough to where that would happen. Oh, hey. Hey, no. I want the case. Stop! Oh. That's good. I think that's the thing that gives you full or more experience.
Follow my lead.
Wowzers. Hey, fellas.
Bring it on. Yeah.
We'll go windmill mode on you guys. Windmill might do just less damage, which I guess would probably make sense. One time I spent 2 entire days playing the same 57-second song in Project Sakai over and over and over again. I have not been the same since. Oh. That sounds really bad. That sounds like it would maybe actually make you go insane. And it did. That is what happened. Remember I also had trouble sleeping the first time I played Pikmin 2, and I vividly remember being on the floor and hallucinating running around my room. So I think that game is just bad for me. What the heck, Greg? Are you alright? Transcendent Transient? Is this a vagabond?
Have fun with this.
He looks like a vagabond. Those were the guys in 7 that give you 1,000,000 experience. Can't, like, get rid of everything an enemy has, can I? Should probably just kill these guys instead.
I won't hold back.
You have anything, Kiryu?
You think you can win? Are you done with all the fun and games yet? You want some? You're weak.
Not really. Kind of nerf vagabonds to give a little bit less XP, but they no longer run away. That really sucks because they were really easy to kill before. Them running away was not an issue unless you were bad. Oh, okay. That is supposed to do damage? They both hit him. That's crazy. Follow up? Thanks, Nanba. Wow, it sounded like he broke his spine. Also, that guy just isn't like the Vagabonds. He just had the exact same model as them, which is wonderful. Well, either way, I think I'm okay with them nerfing Vagabonds, because I think the way that classes work in this game, I'm not as concerned about grinding. The issue before was to make my party good, I had to grind up everything to the maximum. But it kind of seems like in this game, I need to grind 1 to the maximum and the rest to 30. Which is not that bad.
I'm good.
What is in Yokohama then? What do you mean? Love the Namba follow-up. I do love the Namba follow-up. Just falling on them is awesome. Oh, another one. Oh no, it's not another one. Why did you not follow up on that? Why are the equivalent of these dudes inside a silver sleep bag? Pretty sure Vagabonds are still in Yokohama, though. Oh. Well, I mean, that guy wasn't called a Vagabond. He just had the same model.
I think I see something.
Or maybe it was just similar. Maybe I'm the dumb one. He definitely wasn't one, though, because I didn't really get that much stuff from him.
Hey, I'm in good shape.
Doing better than I thought.
Woo! I'm really glad that they just put the same music in this game's dungeons. Oh, I ran straight to the end. That was cool.
Should I open it? They're open.
Meow meow whip? Is that better? Yeah, it is. Well, there you go. That doesn't look like a whip. That looks like a baseball bat. Oh, it's a paw. That's fun. Like cat. I get it. Cool room. Sorry, Nanba, didn't mean to kill you there. My bad.
Huh, I think I see something.
Bring it on. Okay.
Oh, I thought I was gonna hit all of them.
It's my turn. Get lost.
I won't hold that.
Oh my, teleport? He did it again. That's the second time he's teleported today. I only ever get points for soul? One time a cat asked summoning him Google?
Huh. I sworn I saw something just now.
Yeah, that's fair. I think that did happen. I think a cat did do that. You're absolutely right, Greg.
Remember, stretching's important.
Thanks, Nanba. Stretching is important. Okay.
Oh, treasure ahoy!
Gosh, you're so excited, Zhao.
Oh, treasure ahoy!
I wish I could be like you. What do you mean by that? Were you there? I mean, I guess not,
They're
but
asking us for help.
I was trying to be involved.
Bring it on. Okay.
Batterer out of hell? That's cool.
What's the holdup?
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Can I push you this direction?
Watch this.
Thank you, sir.
Let's do it. Better treat this.
Follow my instructions.
I'm over here. Who wants to go?
Gosh, that's an insane follow-up attack. Oh, he keeps doing it. That is horrible.
It's my turn.
This will help.
Let's make this quick.
You want some?
Yeah, that sucks.
Let's do it.
Something wrong?
Better treat this.
Megaton hammer? Oh, they didn't do any damage?
This will help.
No begging for
Oh, Nanba's back. It's over for you, sir. Oh, and Zhao's back. Oh, you fool, the combo. Oh, what an idiot.
Did you really think you'd win?
Yay. What a cool map for a floor. That's a good one.
Follow my lead.
How many more of this is there?
Looks like we can relax here. Want to take a break?
Oh, really? I kind of want it to be over. To be honest. Oh, it might be. Gosh, is it 5 floors for an event every time? It's been so long since I did the first dungeon. I just... Gosh. Alright. It's them again. Just end them. Just kill them all. Are you kidding me?
Looking for a show.
Why?
Follow my lead.
Did you really think you'd win?
Oh, Zhao got an essence. That's cool. Reach the midpoint. Oh, great.
Doing better than I thought.
Dude, Mega Rune Luca? Pink Vocaloid. It's relevant how? That's a good question. I'll tell you what, gamers. I'll stock up on another ad.
This is peak performance, baby.
That way we don't have to take a break
Think
later.
there's something over there.
Cool room again. She's a sheep. Whenever Sakai variation, specifically her Borderland X Showtime variation, she spends a lot of time sleeping. Oh, that's cool.
No problem so far.
Big sheep fan, I guess.
Well, let's get started.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't even the follow-up. That was just him doing that because he wanted to. What? Just... okay.
Follow my lead.
Xiao! You cannot do follow-ups for the life of you.
There's more where this came from.
Huh, I think I see something.
Like Pokemon Madero or Double or Pokemon Flaffy or Whimsicott or Wooloo or Slitherwing or Ampharos. Alright, only Mareep autocorrect. Oh, Madero. I was wondering what that was. Very confused by that.
They might need a hand. Ready if you are.
Biker Boss. Oh yeah, I forgot that it does that. You just miss? What?
Better treat this.
I won't hold back.
Oh, that hit that? That's so cool. Okay, got all of them. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's like a magnet. Yakuza like a magnet. Did 1,800 damage to him. This is bullying.
Follow my lead.
Oh my gosh. You can pick them up off the ground and throw them. I did not know that. I might have known it at some point, but I definitely forgot.
I think I see something.
Is Bouffalante a sheep? I think Bouffalante counts more as a fly. I would love to hear the reasoning behind that one. That has me a little bit lost. Bouffalante's cool. I like that guy.
Oh, treasure ahoy!
Nope. Okay.
I sworn I saw something just.
I didn't want it anyways. That's fine. That's cool. That's great. No, that's good. That's fine. There's so many doors. Put all those here.
And that's the end of it.
No, it's not.
Oh, treasure ahoy!
Gosh, I love you, Zhao. Big fan of how you're the only one pointing out treasure. Okay, so you're just one of them again.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
It's my turn.
This will help.
Thanks, Samba. Oh, I didn't even know there was a guy over here. I wanted to do this. I didn't do any damage. I should have probably expected that.
I'll follow your lead.
You
Oh, I forgot Mega Ampharos. Oh, that makes sense.
Let's do it. Better treat this.
Oh, he's going again.
Follow my lead. Let's make this quick.
Yeah? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Big.
This will help.
On.
I haven't messed with your essence of walk in a hard place. Wait, that sounds cool. I need to use that in a better point. Oh my gosh. And then Nanba just comes over and stomps on him, killing him instantly. Walk dude yokai watch? Oh, that's cool. Didn't know they had those there. If I go straight to the end at every opportunity on every floor, I'm gonna be so sad. Cause like ideally that's the last. Oh my gosh, dude. I could just go straight through and not fight everything, but that just doesn't feel right, you know? That's not who I wanted to target. That's fine.
This will help.
Thanks, Kiryu. Wow, this is an exciting floor. Room's full of nothing. Nothing at all.
Huh. Could have sworn I saw something just now.
The safe? How many of these keys do I have? 30.
Nice.
Dang. Oh, another Meow Meow Whip. That's good. Finished the game yesterday. Hello, Bite and Bites. That's so cool. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely am. Even though it definitely does not seem like it because of... Yeah. Gosh. I do like the gameplay a lot, but not a dungeon fan. Enjoy the game, love the characters. Oh, the characters are great.
Follow my lead.
I love everybody in the party. Not everyone total. Look at all these goobers. Alright. Only a couple more. Story was a letdown? Yeah, I've kind of gathered that recently. But that happens a lot in the Yakuza games, so I'm not that surprised by it.
I see something.
A little disappointed though, for sure. Gameplay's king here? Absolutely.
Treasure ahoy!
I love when a turn-based RPG gets a little funky with it.
I think there's something over there.
Does something a little irregular and ends up being fun. I went literally straight to the end. Every time, man. That's okay.
No problem so far.
Do I have like a... I wish I could like... Kind of like in Persona when... I should probably say specifically 5 and Reload. Once you found the exit to a floor and Memento / Tartarus, you just open up the menu, go straight to the next one from anywhere on the map. That would be really cool here. I would like that a lot.
I sworn I saw something just now.
Wait, I don't have to run all the way back to the exit every time.
This is peak performance, baby.
Give me a whole lot of junk. Oh, hold on.
Bring it on.
Hey, friendos.
Okay.
Oh, you're a big ol'. Oh my gosh.
It's my turn.
Sure, let's just destroy these guys.
Together, we only need one shot.
Yeah, cool.
I won't hold back.
Who wants to go?
No!
I'm on it.
Oh, that did a lot of damage.
Here's a follow-up.
Oh man, he's not having a good time at all. Oh my gosh.
Follow my lead.
I feel a little bit bad after that.
They're asking us for help.
Oh, another guy. That's good. Yeah, I'll help you, sir. Yeah, you know what? Sure.
Bring it on. Double the trouble. Double the flame.
These tag team attacks feel really good.
This will help.
I won't hold back. Here goes nothing.
No, non-bud! Don't miss. Oh, one of these again. I can't see! Glad we got the good angle of Kiryu doing nothing there. That was fantastic.
Better treat this.
Oh, he was preparing for that. Impressive work, buddy. I keep doing combos at accident. Don't be mean to Nanba. Should probably heal him. Yeah, I know you need healing, Nanba. Hold on just a second. I can have Psycho heal. Thanks, Psycho. Oh, wait. Have I been going... I've been going this whole time without a healer in my party. I'm pretty sure I have been, at least. Basically no healing. Healing for himself. One ally healing. Oh! Zhao has some healing. Okay. So I just realized that Kiryu's been so overpowered, I haven't really had to worry about it, so...
Bring the pain.
Wow, they constructed this in, I think, the worst way possible. Whew. Do we have one more floor?
And that's the end of it.
No, it's not. Alright. I'm gonna throw another ad in there.
Good to go.
That way we'll be set for the next hour.
Oh, treasure ahoy!
Man, I love dungeons. I hope everyone likes to think about how much they love dungeons. Enemies are so wild. The one wearing a garbage bag. Oh, I like that guy. That guy's really cool. Oh, we got a bad billboard. Good damage. Nice, Kiryu. Good. What? Everything exploded around him when he used that? That's cool. Right, I kind of want to... Well, they're weak to fire. Oh no, just that guy. Here, I'll wait for the ad to end. This feels like a perfect opportunity to use this. It's like they're asking me to. Welcome back, everybody. Alright, huge. Oh? Alright, he's just cool like that? That's awesome. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Oh, it destroyed that guy. Oh, good. You're just as annoying as in 7.
This will help. Follow my lead.
Goodbye.
We should relish this moment.
Biden Bites, thank you for the follow. That's very appreciated.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you. Alright. Oh, dungeon!
There's something over there.
I think this might be the last floor before we're done at least. I'm glad they're giving me more signs. Alright, now the one gamer mode. Big defense drop. Big Kiryu follow-up again. That's cool. I could do the funny thing, but I don't want to do that. I'll just Bourbon Buster. Big cold. Do you have anything? Oh, you don't have any elemental stuff outside of your big essence attack. I guess you have this. You know, this will hit the other guy if it stays on track. Let's hope it does that. Nope, it turned him around for no reason. Alright, well that sucks. What? Oh, I can aim it.
It's my turn.
Gotcha.
What's the holdup?
Try to block this.
I just have to do stuff that doesn't make direct contact with him. There we go.
And that's the end of it.
Cool. At least I went straight to the missing person this time instead of going straight to the freaking door out of here.
I think I see something.
I have to talk with... I saw a thing on the corner. I have to talk with Zhao at Survive. We're gonna have friendship! Big. Is this our... Nope. Okay, it's still going. This our door? Nope. Okay, it's still going. Huh? Nope.
I sworn I saw something just now.
Dungeon has 4 sectors. Yeah, I love that. I love that for them.
Right. No time to lose.
Should I open it? Nice.
Hyperplasma mop? What? I know you're a high enough level to do all of Sector 2. Alright, that's cool.
Doing better than I thought.
If I really feel like it, I'll probably do it off stream. You don't care about the bosses of the sectors, right? You just want me to,
Couldn't hurt to rest up.
see the bosses of the, like, the final bosses of the dungeon. That's the bit that matters? Nothing special? Okay.
Well last night.
Cool, cool, cool. Doing Sector 2, you should level up enough to do Sector 3. That's good. Someone incredibly tough waiting past that door. Yeah, alright. Last boss from Sector 4? Last boss, I mean. Yeah? What did that guy turn into? I thought he turned into a cigarette, and I didn't want to believe it. Gosh, I hope he's weak to fire. That'd be so funny. Oh, he's not.
Looking for a show.
I won't hold back.
Okay, cool. Let's just get all the little guys out of the way. I think they're the more annoying bit. Alright, well, we can't. Maybe Zhao can. Almost. Oh, yeah, he can. Good work, Zhao. Thick smog? That sounds exciting. And they poisoned it. That's fine. How did no one follow up with that?
Something wrong?
What's this guy weak to?
Who wants to go?
Guess maybe just nothing?
Follow my lead.
Thanks, Togba. Gosh. That was like 1,200 damage. Oh, he's weak to swords. Okay.
Here's a follow-up.
Bye-bye.
There's more where this came from.
Cool jingle? Okay. Dude, I got the Sayama boots. That's cool. Thank goodness. That sucks. This guy's one of their big players. Well done. Yep, okay. Uh-huh. Thanks for the bewitching snake blade. I'll be leaving now. I will not be back. Actually, I will be back. Probably pretty shortly, because I might do it off stream, like I was saying. That's probably enough training. Yeah, you probably didn't need to do any of that at all, actually. Anything new? Other than the Zhao friendship? No. Alright. Zhao friendship it is. Come on, game.
Hey, Kiryu-san.
Hey, Nanba. Oh, Zhao's over here now. He was staring at the wall before. He likes us. So sweet of him.
Hey, Zhao. Mind if I join?
Grab a seat.
This is not
But
where he
go
was
easy
sitting.
on the booze, all right?
I know. Sorry for worrying you.
You better be. I'm usually not one to say this kind of stuff, you know. Actually, remember what we talked about last time? Something new came up.
Oh yeah, it was the food reviewer.
That business with the blogger.
Yeah.
The one who was talking shit about my place.
I wonder if that blogger had
Turns
a
out the Liuma
revelation.
boys figured
That'd be
out
cool.
who this guy is.
That'd be a cool callback. We should
Isn't
go
that
see Mac
bad
at some
news?
point.
I doubt they'd kill him, but...
Yeah, I feel ya. I even told them.
Has there been a Mac reference yet?
And they said they got the picture.
I really like Mac. I miss him.
Oh.
What's up?
Since they've been calling themselves my personal guard, well, they probably care more about my honor than I do. Can't imagine they'll sit around twiddling their thumbs.
I don't think there's been a Mac reference.
So what's
I
your
would have
plan?
probably remembered if there was one.
I gave him an ultimatum. If I find out something happened to that blogger, I'm closing up shop.
Are you serious?
Doesn't matter whether or not it was an accident. If that blogger is ever in danger, I'm packing my bags and skipping town.
What if he? What if?
Ands or buts about it.
What if he's like? What if it's like
Are you sure?
not
Your
related to
restaurant
you
means a
though?
lot to you,
What
doesn't
if he just gets like gunned down the street and
course
it's
it
just
does.
someone who hates him?
Wasn't easy getting my skills up to par either. Like hell, I'd be happy to close up shop over something stupid like this.
But there is no other way to stop him.
All that's left is to pray that the blogger gets to live in peace. If he winds up in an accident, then I'm hitting the road.
It's a very strange
Sure,
attitude,
your boys
Zhao.
will give it a rest.
Same here. But that blogger is still talking smack about me. Every single goddamn day. Wish he'd lay off already.
Wow, that's
kind of
real.
guy was he?
Wow, that's a hater.
Ah, you know. Just a very ordinary, very lame businessman. Same guy who caused a stink at my place. Seems like he caught wind.
I
he was
bet
being
we're gonna
tracked
find
and
out
made
it's
to hide.
Akiyama. That'd be cool.
Oh, surprisingly perceptive.
And they didn't find anyone at his house, and apparently he hasn't been going to work.
Was he local?
Yeah, he lived close to Chinatown. Made some posts about the place.
Sigh.
He's actually written some.
I'm gonna be
decent
right one of
reviews.
these times, Mona.
Judging by his analysis on flavor profiles, the guy's got experience.
That's great and all. But he needs to stop antagonizing you on the internet. For his own sake.
That's a cool sentence to come out of Kiryu's mouth.
I'm not sure if he even realizes how
It's
much
to stop
danger he's in.
antagonizing you on the internet. Ignorance is
Well, you
bliss.
know what
That's
they say.
soul. Everything is
Ignorance is bliss.
soul.
Your boys will run out of steam sooner or later.
I try to pick the things that won't level up soul,
It's
but
best
they
to
just
let
level
this
up
die
soul
down.
anyways.
That blogger probably didn't think
Soul is a
entire
whole
world
level
knew
above
Mom
all
Mia
of the
Blood,
other ones now.
Even if it's just on the internet. Probably didn't realize the owner was their former leader either.
Big twist is going to be that Zhao has been writing the reviews while drunk.
His manners were
Yeah, and then at the end you have to help
He
Zhao
was
beat up
filming
drunk
without
Zhao.
Permission.
Oh, that'd be
and
cool.
snapped the moment he got a warning. Ever since then, he's been trying to pick a fight with me on the internet.
Or maybe this guy is writing the reviews
Give
as a
guy
test.
break.
But if you want to keep your
And
place
Zhao
running,
was paying
he
him
has to
off
stay safe and sound.
to test himself.
Let's have
That
ourselves
makes
a
so
talk.
much sense.
To his well-being.
Yeah, sure. I guess. Never been so
Ominous
reluctant
clink.
to drink before.
You're telling me.
Dang. Can we do another? Oh, just the one. Poor guy. Unfortunate. Alright. Well, I don't think I'm even gonna bother checking. No, now that I've said it, I have to. I'm gonna check Kamurocho. I've checked Kamurocho, like, every single time, and there's never been anything new there. But you never know. Maybe they just open a random requirement at a random point. Nope. That makes sense. All right. Back we go. I think the taxi might be right where we have to go, though? Maybe? Yes. I thought so. Woohoo! Sayama Clan Warehouse. That sounds exciting. Woo! Sayama Clan Warehouse. Do they make you go from doing a dungeon to doing a long battle?
Yo! They even brought a couple of babes for us.
We did not do that, Pro ZD.
I can't wait to get my hands on this crew.
Dumbass. Bet he has no idea one of these babes is the Queen of Komijul herself.
Ignorance will do you in like that.
Hiru-san, I don't see Sawashiro anywhere.
It's so weird that Zhao is just here.
Deep inside the warehouse.
Here's the plan. We push forward until we see him in person. Anyone who gets in our way gets taken out.
Hey, what's with you people? You think you can waltz right in?
Yeah.
Don't just fucking ignore me.
That's
Wanna get dunked
what
in the
Kiryu always does.
If you're gonna bring it, then bring it. Yapping with you is a waste of my time.
That's it. You're dead.
I love when Kiryu says yapping.
Not a loser.
Not a loser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's done with all the fun and games?
Breaker, my beloved? Alright. Glad that's taken care of.
Follow my lead.
Get serious.
Essence of throwing. Oh.
Try harder.
Good fight.
Have fun with it.
Let's do that again.
It's my turn. In for the kill. Looking for a show.
Oh, okay. We won again? Alright, that's good. Cool.
Tell me something. Aren't you people here to turn your lives around?
Xiao didn't even get a turn.
Well, let me guess. You think you'll get a clean slate in Hawaii? And all you've got to do is follow orders. If that's how you see it, you'll never return to society, no matter how hard you try. If you're serious about making a change, start by thinking for yourself.
Isn't that what you have to do for yourself, Kiryu? I guess you're kind of
I don't give lectures like
in the
him.
middle of doing that,
Only
so it's
thing
kind
my
of fair.
enemies get is a lesson in pain. That's how it works in Komijul.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, she just killed that guy.
Guess even Sun
That's
gets
awesome.
juice when she's mad.
You just watched her kick a dude like 100 times, like 20 minutes ago.
I see the men out front gave you no trouble.
Oh, I did say this was a long
Yeah.
battle, and it was
They
not.
won't be
It
getting
was a
up
short
anytime
battle.
soon. I take it they could use the rest.
Don't worry about them. Bargain barrel thugs aren't exactly...
Gosh, he's got his own party. That's crazy.
What with the dissolution leaving so many ripe for the picking?
Isn't your job to fix that? Or is this second disillusion of yours just a way to exploit them? After everything you've done, this was your chance to light their path.
I won't deny that. You know, one of them said something rather profound.
Yeah.
Going clean was like prison all over again. You know, people like us have no freedom. Of course, he must have had eyes on him everywhere. You never know what an ex-yakuza will do, right? And I'm not even at the saddest part. We have nearly 100 people working here at all times, but they only need a single supervisor, if that. What makes that possible is the structure of our warehouse.
How is this sad?
Take a look at this observation tower. It's designed so you can't see in from outside. Because of that, you never know when you're being watched. meaning you can never slack off. They call it a panopticon. Any idea why these words
What
ended?
is bro
To keep
yapping
prisoners
about?
in line.
And twisted, isn't it? These people wanted to escape the dog-eat-dog world of a criminal. Yet what do? Crawl right into another form of prison.
Tell me, why gather them under
Aren't
one
you the
roof?
one doing that
Ship
to them,
over to
though?
Hawaii?
To rehabilitate them, of course.
That the only thing Ebina said? If he hasn't let you in on anything else by now, don't get surprised when he casts you aside.
You may want to mind your words. These four are some of the Seiryu clan's strongest.
Hard disagree.
They don't take kindly to insults.
Hard disagree.
When it comes to Ebina-san. They also won't hesitate to kill, whether they've been given clearance or not.
I don't think they'll get the opportunity.
Pretty bold for yakuza in this day and age. Then again, I've seen plenty like that in my time. They have all come and gone. Now, you want to know what real strength is? Now let my fists do the talking!
Ooh, we got a little serious there. Oh no, boxes? He grabbed by the blade. There was no reason for them to do all that.
Trey Kane, huh? Don't see that every day.
Probably not all he's got up his
It's pretty cool music.
It's my turn. Alright, who wants to finish it? Together.
Banger. Hello, the official Gobster. Oh, it is. Oh my gosh.
I won't hold back. You're weak.
Now, Kira, you can focus on damaging Sawashiro. Here, can you just push him this way just a little bit? Can you grab that box? Oh no, you can't. Yeah, just go this way. I don't think I'll knock you over, but okay, I was hoping maybe I could. That's not too many.
I'll take you on. You want to fight?
Oh, dude, we'll just hit you with one of those. It's hard to land those. Oh, thanks, Kiryu. Hand grenade on only her. Rude.
Yeah.
46? 46?
Have fun with this.
This guy gets two of the coolest boss fights in the series. I'm cool with it. They could give it to worse people.
Looking for a show.
Big damage. Thanks, Nanba. Big follow-up.
Follow my lead.
We doing this?
Uh,
I'm over here. Who wants to go? Combo time. We doing this?
I don't want this guy to be here anymore. That mostly came true. Oh. Whoa.
Guess you're not all show.
Now
then.
You purple?
Let's wrap this up.
Wrap this up.
Well, he's back to basics. Wonder what's next.
Zhao, get this guy.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Zhao, why did that do 2 damage? Here, just go this way, friend. Just head. Yeah. Alright, well, that's fine.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Oh, I wish you hit that guy. That would have been cool. Okay. I think if we just push you a little... No! Don't go that way! Come on, man. Have I seen a rolling mixer? I don't know if I have. Oh no, I have. Alright, well, him doing this is pretty awesome either way. Castigation? Try attack? Youch, that hurt a lot. Oh, but I can heal everyone it hurt. That's fun. Oh, that's recovery over time. That's not instant. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought you were weak to fire. I guess you're not weak to fire anymore. Kill this guy. Oh, fish! Oh, he resists it? What a hater. Tyrant's Reproach? Oh, that killed Zhao.
I feel so heavy.
I don't have a revive, do I? Was it be status? Yeah, there was resurrection. He just needs 1. He'll be okay. A nickel for every time an RGG suit is boss at a fight in a warehouse. Having a theme with a awesome choir, I'd have 2 nickels. So many of them. It's truly incredible that it happened twice.
I'm on it.
Can I just... No, I'll just roll. I kind of want to throw you, to be honest. That just sounds more fun to me. Okay, we need to get you out of Zhao's line of sight. Zhao's gonna survive with 1 HP. It's gonna be awesome. Tyrant's Displeasure. Switches to a dagger. That's cool, I guess.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Oh, you reeked of fire again. No, that's not any damage. Oh, you know what is fire damage? Bye-bye. Bozo. Idiot. Didn't expect us to breathe fire, loser.
We did it. We really did it. We beat Sawashiro. Way to go, Kiryu-san.
No, but we've done that before.
You need to get me out of here. I can't speak freely around them.
Yeah, alright, let's trust this guy. He's been pretty trustworthy so far.
Let go! What do you think you're doing? Hey, better if they don't know where I am. Quick, throw me in the water.
You sure that's a good idea?
Oh, I thought he was gonna do that anyways.
Not much of a choice here. Meet up at Ichi's place after.
Bye-bye.
Wait, Kiryu-san, seriously?
Essence of Sia.
What'd you do that for?
I don't know.
Next stop is Ebina.
They're all like,
Gosh, just full of surprises, isn't he?
good attitude, Zhao.
Tell me about it. But I'll admit, hearing Sawashiro scream as he plummeted into the sea, priceless.
Okay, Nanba.
Didn't see that coming.
Wow. Loved hearing that guy scream in pain as he fell to his death. That was awesome. That was my favorite.
Yeah, we made plans to meet up at Kasuga's place.
This mean we're trusting him after all?
Depends on how.
Oh, I thought he just wasn't going to tell him. That would have been funnier.
Now, I imagine he'll want to keep a low profile. Maybe we'll get to see him in disguise.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Wow, that's a beautiful camera angle. This specific bit of the city looks really nice. We have to meet up there, but are there any sub-stories? No. But I have to check Kamurocho. You never know. Oh, I have 55 million yen now. Nope. Okay. Kind of wacky that I could just freely travel between Ijincho and Kamurocho during the story like this. They don't really do stuff like that too much. I mean, I guess they might in just the newer ones. Sure didn't used to do that, though. We gotta eat up because everybody is dying a little bit. Satisfaction guaranteed in spicy meat spicy. That's spicy. That's spicy. Who's hungry? Me.
Thanks for buying.
That was not the combo? I didn't want the combo anyways. Oh, those are both spicy, then what is, huh? Oh, I can just get everything. Who's hungry? Me. There we go. Problem solved. It was certainly food. Oh, everyone's magic is really up there. Oh, and now we're super drunk. That'll make battles very fun. Alright, Sawashiro, what cool lore are you gonna drop on us?
Sawashiro, you should see yourself right now.
I'd appreciate you sticking to the point. I'm not man of time, you know.
Looks like he's got the foreman job.
Right. But first, we need to know where you stand.
Is that even in this game?
Who is Ebina to you?
The visionary responsible for the Second Great Dissolution. And a man after Masumi Arakawa's own heart.
We thought the same at first. But in light of his recent behavior, I'm sure you've noticed something's up by now.
Nope.
Yeah.
Dang.
The Second Dissolution's just a smokescreen.
Don't think it is.
A shiny ad to pull in fresh recruits.
I mean, that job wasn't very good in the first place.
Too late.
But it had a lot of health.
After sending Ichi to Hawaii.
It was one of the more fun ones to grind in that game. Just because it had an essence move that was good against some of the only enemies that gave me trouble.
I'd expect something a bit more convincing.
He has a point. Look at that. Your slimy reputation precedes you. And it's in your favor.
Let's talk about Kasuga in Hawaii. He's there to lure out Akane-san, isn't he? And it was Ebina who proposed that. Likely to curry favor with Bryce. Sound right?
Ooh, that was a lot of proper nouns.
Right on the money.
I know them, but,
If that's the
wowzers.
case, why are you still working with him? You had to have known. The hell Akane-san's going through, dodging death at every turn. Isn't she the woman your boss loved?
Yeah, but don't forget, Ichi's over there. As long as he's in Hawaii, Akane-san's in good hands.
Placing your bets on Kasuga-kun, are we?
Except
Sounds
for...
like you trust him.
Actually, no, she is. Yeah. Because she's fine. I keep forgetting that she didn't also get taken. It was just the kiddo.
Work. And that would be...
Putting Ebina's fake plan into action. I'm gonna see the second great dissolution through.
Huh?
But if I have any hope of doing that, I need to know Ebina's true motive.
Motive for what?
The waste management business he's running with Polycana. It has something to do with nuclear reactors. Specifically, the waste these reactors pump out.
What?
Huh.
Nuclear waste? As in from power plants?
Yeah. On one end, there's spent fuel rods, which can still be repurposed and weaponized.
Yeah?
Without strict protocols in place, they could easily fall into the wrong hands.
Uh-huh.
On the other end, there's dirt, water, concrete, equipment, and what have you that end up getting contaminated.
Yeah?
These are considered low-level radioactive waste, and while they're not as deadly, there's a lot of it.
Welcome to school?
Japan
What?
dragging its heels in the decommissioning process, we're left with mountains of waste that'll remain toxic for centuries. The best they can do is
He
sign
has...
it off in temporary storage.
What is going on?
And hope a solution arises in the
He has just... Okay. That's how I got cancer. I remember that.
Oh yeah, I hear about that on the news.
I need to
every now
keep
and then.
reminding reminding
No matter
myself
where they
that
try
the
to build these
reason that
facilities,
Kiryu
the
has
locals
cancer
always
is
fight
because he
against
breathed in
That's precisely
radioactive
what Polycana
waste.
honed in on. For over 20 years.
Oh
they've
my
been stashing
gosh.
nuclear waste from around the globe on their private island.
Yeah.
Nelly Island, right? According to Polycana, this is paradise,
What?
a reward for only the chosen.
Yeah. Real fitting, isn't it?
What are you
Using sacred
talking
ground to
about?
avoid toxic waste. Bryce is a real
What do you mean?
Also, the fee they charge for processing the waste isn't cheap. And I'm sure Ebina gets a nice cut. But beyond that, I still don't know where all our ex-yakuza
What is going on?
My guess is they're needed for loading and transport.
It's all about them.
So that's it then. Ebina's yet another money-hungry maniac. Now, I
They
know
got a
I shouldn't
radioactive
say this, but
waste
hear me out for a
business?
second. If Polycana's willing to bear the brunt of Japan's nuclear waste problem, in spite of all the issues, isn't it a win for the country?
From what I understand, each country's responsible for its own nuclear waste. How does Ebina plan on going around the law?
Well, he won't have to if they loosen regulations. Politicians, bureaucrats, and investors are all waiting to jumpstart the nuclear industry in Japan. And to keep the money flowing, they'd build even more reactors.
Where?
Naturally, they
Why
also
is-
welcome any waste disposal method that seems convenient.
Why
So
is
if
this
one
part
day
of the
you hear
story?
TV saying how the government wants to ship its waste offshore, that means they've already started trying to sway public opinion. And eventually, a change in legislation will follow.
Wow, that's insane, right? There's a chance Ebina and Polycana could legally be in the clear.
What?
If only it weren't the yakuza and a cult, I might have just took it and shrugged.
That's the first time they've called them a cult.
But there has to be an ulterior motive somewhere.
There absolutely is.
In other words, you're sticking with Ebina to figure out...
Okay, so we just don't even know why he's doing all that.
You
Okay.
say that, but did you really need to blow Kiryu-san's cover? You know, on the Tatara channel?
Oh, it's been mentioned a second time?
I was given.
All right.
It's true that for Ebina, the second dissolution might just be a means to an end. However, if Masumi Arakawa were alive, this is something he would have wanted. And if whatever Ebina's planning would subvert that, I'll bring him down from the very foundation.
And it didn't go anywhere. Yep, that's cool.
When that time comes, I would hope to have the Dragon of Dojima's support. That's why I went through all this.
Man, this whole game I've been waiting for the story to start.
How could the great
And
forge with the Tojo clan and the Omi alliance?
I think I miss when it was just nothing.
People put their lives on the line to open up a path for the
A little
future.
bit.
But all it took was 4 years to fail.
Kiryu-san. Guess your plans weren't so airtight. As a country, Japan's not exactly kind to those who make mistakes. Far from it, actually. So yeah, these ex-Yakuza had nowhere to turn but Ebina. Getting back on their feet wasn't an option.
No, something's not right. It shouldn't have been like this. This wasn't the plan they told
I
me.
think Mori in chat a while ago mentioned that
Who are they?
since Yakuza 6, they've thrown in some kind of message into the Yakuza games.
Daigo Dojima, 6th chairman of
Just like an environmental thing or like a political thing.
and Taiga Saejima.
And at the time, I was like, yeah, but it's never really been that big of a deal. Huh? Never mind. Oh, well, I'll stop. Well, no, I want to finish what I was saying, but I need to pause that. Hello. They mentioned, like, how there's been messaging since then, and I kind of shrugged it off as not being a big deal. And we just got a whole lecture about nuclear waste in a story that has like nothing to do with nuclear waste. Like, it has not been prevalent at all so far. They've mentioned it in one cutscene, and I laughed it off because it's insane that Kiryu was deciding to spend his time dealing with nuclear waste. I don't know what that was about. I can't believe that that's why he got cancer. I have not talked about that enough. How insanely stupid that is. Anyways, Daigo is on the screen. So, we're going to go back to the game now because things are getting good again. That's a guy I recognize. Could have made this game about smoking? Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Wait, he actually looks awesome. That's it? I have to go back to Ichiban? Don't be cruel, the game just was. What do you mean? Ah. Greg, why didn't they make this game about smoking?
You've made a wise decision, gentlemen.
Oh hey, seeing the island for the first
Be it
time.
poison of the soul or the soil, trust that Palakana's fires will purify. Let it cleanse your sins and your refuse.
Yeah.
You are all now members of my family.
Got the Zoom call. That's great.
In due time, the leaders of your country will unveil a new energy initiative. Finally, your great nuclear reactors will come to life again, enriching us all.
It's so stupid!
Those fortunate enough to be gathered here will be made prosperous, will be made fat with wealth.
With what?
We are in your debt, my generous sage. On behalf of all
citizens of Japan, thank you for cleansing our nation. I've spoken to the minister. We're clear to begin reopening the power plants.
My humblest gratitude.
If I may be so bold, you
What does that do for anyone?
shone upon our burdened economy. In so many words, a savior.
Let us not forget our silent partner, Ebina-san. We owe this day to you as well. You deserve far more glory than we can offer.
What do you gain with this?
Indeed. You've done a great deal for us, Ebina-san.
What's I guess that's what we have to figure out. But that's a really important thing to know because right now it just doesn't make any sense.
I graciously accept your guidance.
Please.
Now and in the future.
It's gonna be Ichiban.
Apologies, gentlemen. I fear our time is up. I'm overdue for a ritual with my flock. Farewell.
Do rituals with birds? That's cool.
Good news, Overseer.
Can we go back to Daigo?
We secured the girl. She's coming in on the next boat.
That'd be cool.
And am I supposed to be impressed by this? Had you settled this earlier, I wouldn't have relied on Ebina's help. If ever there comes a day when he uses this against us, it'll be your last, Dwight.
There won't, I swear.
He respects him a lot. That's good. Oh, pre-rendered. Scary. Oh. Oh. I hope that's all Daigo gets in this game. It's absolutely not, but that would be fantastic. They just show him looking out at the ocean. It's like this game is saying nuclear energy is bad, right? What are those guys doing? Oh, that's Shido.
Now, forsake yourself to the flames and save these lowly sinners.
Oh, that's nice.
Keep going. Their impurities have not been fully purged. They are to be unspoiled, nothing less.
Oh, that's great. Peter Parker? Maybe.
You've made me very proud, my children of Palikana.
I still call them firearms for a reason? Oh, that's good.
I'm confident your flames would light the way.
Also, Breg, I really hope that this game is saying that nuclear energy is bad. Because that is such a bad message.
You're still awake? You're no good to her exhausted, you know.
Lonnie!
I'm so sorry, Akane-san. It's all my fault.
You're not Lonnie. You're some goober.
Fucking hell. What a sorry sight. Hey.
That kills someone!
I don't particularly give a shit if you run out the clock bawling like a child, but remember
That's made of metal!
Kazuma Kiryu's still out there, and you've let that man down too many times already. He saw something in you. Somehow. Now get up.
You're right. It's time to go.
Oh, he recovered pretty quick.
Start moving then. You've wasted enough time.
It's also a very one-sided take on a topic. It's very divisive. Yeah, there's like a lot to nuclear energy and all that. Like, it can be good, but it's got to be under the right conditions and in the right place at the right time. Saying that it's just bad or just good is probably not the way to go about it. I don't know what message they're going for, though. It sounds like they're mostly just talking about how nuclear waste is not a good thing.
Shit.
And, like, yeah.
Hey.
Do you guys even have much to say?
No.
Oh, this is the everything is hopeless scene. Gotcha. What does Yamai have to say?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Glad I talked to everyone. What even happens in this chapter? I'm struggling to remember. That's good.
Tachi-san, is Chichan around?
Oh, we gotta get Chitose back.
She was here a while
This
ago.
chapter's gonna be about getting Chitose back to the party.
Could she have bailed on us?
Seriously? Why would she do that now?
This whole time, Age's been using
Because
her
she
to play
feels
us
bad
like
about it, guys.
Maybe she figured, now that the truth's out, we'd take revenge.
But Chichan tried to warn us, didn't she? When Polycana was on their way, she came clean.
Yeah, but she felt horrible about
She
it.
knows she's still one of us.
Oh, glad we're getting a flashback to that. That's cool.
Think of it this way. If Chichan had given AG up just a few minutes earlier, Lonnie might still be here. Hanawa-san and Wong might still be alive.
Wong being dead's okay. I'll just... Whenever they mention that both of them are dead, I won't dwell on Hanawa. I'll think about how Wong is also not with us
She
anymore.
must have had a good reason. Chichan wouldn't cut and run. I'm sure she's still around here somewhere.
Wong is not a character. I don't know why they're treating him like a friend.
Damn it,
Or even an ally.
Chitose, her name was? I just got a report in. She took off on her own a while ago.
Chichan?
Matter of fact, she swiped one of our pistols on the way out.
Huh?
That
What
takes
is...
skill. My men know how to keep them under lock and key.
Yamai.
Is she gonna
When
shoot
did Chichan
someone?
leave? Do you
That
know?
sounds cool.
We clocked the piece missing just now. Girl must have left half an hour ago at least.
Could we, like, let her do that and see what
What would
happens?
she want a gun for? Should she be going after Lonnie on her own?
No way in hell.
That's not what my gut's saying. She's going after them. AG and Polycana. She must know where they are.
We can't let her. Chichan will get herself killed.
Let's move, now.
Honestly, yeah, let her
Hey,
cook.
wait. Hold on a minute. Chichan may know where she's going, but we don't.
Yeah, she's in probably a bad place right now emotionally. So, unless she points it in her direction, I think we should just see what happens. We actually need a plan, right? Didn't she just storm off, though? But okay. I say we talk to the tattoo lady again.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. This game sucks. This tattoo lady is like the florist. Without even being the florist. Does she even have a name? Or is she just tattoo lady? Gosh, these guys are level 33 and Kiryu's team is level 40. Jeez. Wow.
Don't you even dare. Aloha again, Auntie.
This game is lucky they somehow know how to make an RPG after being a beat 'em up for years.
Could have been killed?
Guess word travels fast.
Yeah,
huh?
thank goodness they knocked the gameplay out of the park.
What a fool I was, trusting a bunch of blundering punks.
Some stories are pretty good too.
Your care and it all goes to pot? Lord, help me.
I had fun with a lot of those.
Come on, it's not like that. Wait, let us try to make things right.
All the Kiryu side stuff is
You
really
remember
great.
her? Has she been by here?
Why? She finally get fed up with you?
If you
dimwits?
like ignore
Actually,
probably 90 to 95% of this game's story, it's pretty good.
Please say you know where she was headed.
What? Do I look like a mind reader? I've no clue, and plenty of times passed since.
Yeah, I get it.
Chitose's going after AG. That much we can be sure of. Either for payback or to rescue Lonnie.
Yeah.
Either way, wherever he is, she'll be.
What's that mean for us?
Means if we find AG, we're bound to run into Chitose too.
Yeah, that's... Yep.
No, shit. Well, we don't have any leads on him either.
Well, still another way to go. It's something. What do you think, Kasuga?
Adachi, you're really good at
Doji's safe house
trying
lady?
to sound smart.
Hey, John. He was there the whole time, keeping tabs on our every move.
Yeah, you know what? Let's just keep running back and forth between the same two locations. That sounds really exciting.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
Oh my gosh, there's 2 places in the city.
Probably still working the scene. We'll just, keep our distance.
Yeah.
Oh, Sayama's there.
I'll be the one to say it. Chichan made this group feel a lot less skeezy. Am I wrong here?
You're not, no.
Is a detective, that's his job? Yeah, that's fair. I remember now. That sounds good, Mona. Should head to the safe house. Wowzers. Yep, that's exciting. Woo! I don't know how long of a segment, This chapter's not bad at least. Oh, that's good. Okay, well, I wanted to start an ad before we did this, but whatever. Oh! You gonna say anything? Yep, okay. Some parts of it, I mean. That's fine with me. Meet Daigo in this chapter. He's just building a sandcastle. Gosh, that'd be great. I can't believe they showed Daigo's fishing. That's really cool. I can't believe they showed Daigo for half a second. Just to remind you that you have to see more Ichiban's story first before you can see him again. And you know who's best friends with Daigo? Akiyama. So I bet he'll show up there too. Also fishing, probably. Can build a sandcastle while fishing? Fish Castle. Atlantis, it's called. Oh, cool. I don't agree with Wonder. Oh, you can hear me, Mona. I didn't realize you could. I was taking my time to say Akiyama while you couldn't listen and sigh or scream at me. Hey, we're back. It's like not an ad for me. I think glitch. No idea why I didn't get an ad. Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad I paused the stream for a minute and a half then.
The police sure move fast on this one.
That's weird. Well, we have no pre-roll ad time for another half hour, so we're fine.
We're not getting any closer.
Got the benefits and no negatives. That's cool.
No passport.
I mean, we still got the negatives, but you know. You guys didn't. You got a minute and a half of content of me talking.
You guys.
You guys.
Whoa, who's this? You know him?
Are those?
Perhaps you don't remember us. We served Hanawise as elite aides. During the attack, we were procuring Akane-san's plane. We had no idea what was coming.
You guys could have died instead of Hanawa, and this game would be 10% better.
Eiji Mitamura was a Polykana operative, it seems.
This seems so.
Why the heck did you survive? He just ran away, I guess. Looks a lot like Mine if you look at him for no longer than 3 seconds.
That wasn't your fault, Kasuga-san. Mitamura played his
I can see it.
well and outwitted us all. We knew that Hawaii
His suit's even got the stripes on it.
Yet we came short-staffed. Our focus on Polykana left us vulnerable to certain flanks. This was a miscalculation on the part of our superiors. We'll report it as such.
Well, jeez.
We are fully aware that, if not for you, Akane-san would still be missing or dead. Hanawa died believing in our organization and this mission.
If you say so.
Stop reminding me.
It's not that easy for me to believe I wasn't partly responsible. Hope you get that. That's why I'm still involved here.
Believe me, we know your psych profile. We'd like to offer you our assistance.
What's that mean?
Lamest pound mates of all time.
AG Mitamura is in our sights now. We've much more intelligence than before. I'd like to share our findings with your party.
Did they send people?
Should prove useful.
Definitely number when I was typing that. Well, Mona said 3 like just before you did, so I can just
Kiryu-san's old
transport the
hotel
number
room?
3
I trust you
into
remember
your
it.
sentence.
Our group will head there first. We shouldn't be seen traveling together.
No, but I like your spirit.
They're pretty polite for a bunch
Solid
of
effort,
lizard
Mona.
people.
Hanawa must have raised them right.
Okay, we should go.
Pretty alright for a bunch of lizard people. That's such a cool thing to say, Tomizawa. That was awesome. Alright. Well, I guess we're going to hit landmark Kiryu's hotel. Wait, can I get new jobs? I haven't checked that in ages. Did I even have any more to unlock?
Welcome.
Oh, I chatted.
Welcome.
Oh. Well, she didn't have anything to say to me, so I'm just going to assume that I actually don't have any jobs to unlock. Pretty sure this next cutscene's a plot moment. Well, today has, all things considered, been pretty disappointing, so let's see a plot moment. I just did an ad. We've got 30 minutes. We can go over a little bit. Just once. I did not Tomy to become this kind of character. He went from having no spine to just being sassy to everyone. Love Tomy. Tomy's so cool. They're really good at making characters that are just enjoyable to watch on the screen. I expect what's missing from that sentence by being tormented by some kind of word-stealing fairy. That could be it.
We've been waiting for you. Come in.
Yeah, I know. This is when Akiyama comes out of the closet.
Curious. When
You know, I
Kiryu-san
just like
got here,
said
the ones who booked
like
the
a
room?
place where he might be hiding. I didn't really think about it until
We were
after I had
aware
said
of
it. That's
Kiryu's
that would be
condition,
awesome though.
Once again underestimated the dangers he would face.
Coolest
Initially, Akane
direction
San's
for this cutscene to take in the world.
sole and simple objective.
Yeah, but in that case, your mission would be accomplished by now. Akane-san's at Yamai's place as we speak. You could just grab her.
Indeed. Why don't you have a seat? This may take some time to explain.
Oh, it's Yakuza 3 Chapter 9, the
Put
plot.
it briefly.
That makes sense.
Doji's plans now extend beyond Akane-san herself.
Woke like a dragon, be like Ageyama. I'm pretty sure it would just be Akiyama, but I like the spirit brag.
Akane-san's charge, the girl Lani, is Palikana's true target.
So Daidoji faction.
I don't think that he needs to be changed at all. I think he'd be the same.
Excuse me?
Sonny. Yeah.
Was chasing Akane-san without any idea why, just like you. All over Hawaii, people were hunting Akane-san just because they knew someone else was too. Everyone desperate for a little more pull underground or a one-up on their enemies.
Oh, is this where Ichiban declares war against the
We
Daidoji?
may seem all too similar. Except we have always known why Akane
Nanba.
was sought after by Palikana. It was no mere spurious chase.
What's it all about then?
This information is not to be uttered outside of this room. Palikana has negotiated a backroom deal with our government.
Oh, have they now? And so, you can do better than that.
Nuclear power is returning, and as for radioactive waste involved, Palikana has offered to dispose of it.
What?
Okay.
We've been told Nele Island, their nerve center, possesses the facilities to see it buried. Palikana was able to coordinate this arrangement thanks to one man, Ebina, of the Seiryu clan.
Is this like a negative?
Waste is the ultimate quandary for any nuclear society. Reactors can pose more harm than good because of
Oh, they
that. Ebina and Polycana represented a true godsend.
are they actually going with the nuclear power bad angle?
We can restart the generators, construct new plants, even export them to smaller nations for massive profit. However, the Daidoji faction knows when something is too good to be true. We are certain there's some sort of pitfall lying in wait here.
Okay, a pitfall? What do you mean?
We're not sure. The only people who would know for certain are the ones who offered the deal. To understand Polycana's
To be
true
honest,
intentions,
we don't actually
superficial
have any
negotiations
idea what's going on. But everything seems just a little bit too good. So I think that there's probably something up with them.
To you? Akane-san and
Thanks,
Lonnie?
Daidoji. You're so good at research. You're so fantastic. You're doing great.
Hanawa's death was unusually blindsiding.
Well, Ichiban didn't get to hear the message?
You're Daidoji guys.
Nope.
You're like actual evil masterminds.
We are a shadow power in Japan. That said,
Got a
shadows
tech
are
deck banner ad. That's nice. That's cool.
Why come to Hawaii and play proxy war with Polycana? It can't just be as simple as stopping a bad deal.
You misunderstand us entirely. Our interests lie solely in the prosperity of Japan. We simply place our focus on long-term planning rather than short-term profit. Polycana's waste disposal is unlikely as secure as they claim, nor worth what they'd siphon from our taxes. When the future comes, what sort of country will our children inherit? That's the question every patriot must answer honestly.
Well, they're burying the waste out here, so it doesn't actually affect you at all.
I've got a question.
Other than you...
Assuming we get Lonnie back, who would be
They're
here
what,
next
taking your tax money?
Just as before, we would escort her out of Polycana's reach.
This is like the least interesting conflict of all time.
Okay. In that case, let's say that right now, our goals are...
I failed to see how this is compelling in any way.
Certainly. Only one impediment. The man who betrayed us for the enemy.
Yeah. H-on. You said before, you found out more about him?
The last time they did like a
Surprisingly,
government
his real name. Started out as
allying with the Yakuza to build a thing type thing.
H-on worked at
It was in 3, and the whole issue was that they were gonna, like, have to tear down the orphanage, which sucks.
Some kind of hit and run?
So we had, like,
However, Mitamura
a conflict there.
framed by Yakuza in his testimony.
Here, they're burying the nuclear waste in Hawaii.
They were colluding with the police commissioner. What? Apparently,
On an island, like, way offshore? So we just care about the environment?
Mitamura was good enough at his job to be considered a threat.
That's technically a conflict, but it's not one that I care about in the context of a video game very much.
Long, exhausting day on the beat. Our reporter was driving home when suddenly a pedestrian steps in front of his car.
Ah!
AG says it was the Arakawa family setting him up.
No real proof, of course. Then the car's EDR...
Please don't tell me they gave Kiryu cancer just to make us care about the issue.
The victim was moving erratically. Even so, there's still nothing conclusive there. And when the victim did not
Gosh,
have
that
any
would
connection to
suck.
Arakawa, it was the final nail. Fortunately, with only minor injuries sustained, it was ruled a fairly slight driver's error. He got off with a fine of a few 100,000 yen. However, his public reputation was another matter.
The way they gave Kiryu cancer to bring Sayama back in the worst way possible.
Regardless of the verdict, they got what they were after the moment it happened. She said AG had no proof. Why do I feel like you know there's more to it?
Even if the Arakawa family planned the incident, Masumi Arakawa's involvement is doubtful at best. No single reporter, however much noise they're making, would draw the patriarch's attention. That said, Joe Sawashiro is another matter entirely.
What are...
We would have to admit, this seems quite like his handiwork.
Well, if it's really true, then AG and I have way more in common than I'd have thought. Mafia, Yakuza, whatever. We both had our lives fucked by these people.
Alright, so where does AG go from there?
After being let go from the post, he decided to take up a new cause. A non-profit organization, Bleach Japan.
Whoa!
Hey, Sean? No way. He threw in with those bastards?
Oh, we can hate him now at
Arakawa
least.
family had cost him everything. Yakuza abolitionists like Bleach Japan must have seemed quite noble. Hardly difficult to see why he turned to them. Mitamura flourished within their network. Ryo Aoki quickly took notice of him, gave him
Oh, nostalgic. Yeah.
Tokyo metropolis.
That's cool.
Wasn't Kume the head of the Yokohama branch? That's some trick of fate, huh, Kasuga?
Yeah.
One thing, though. So if Eichan hates Yakuza as much as he seems to, why would he work with Ebina? Does he actually buy into the whole second dissolution story?
That's about the only reason that makes sense, given what we're hearing. A guy's so desperate for payback on the Yakuza. He'll help another Yakuza take them down.
Hold on. You really think so? AG's a true believer in the
They
dissolution.
didn't flashback to that Ryo Aoki frame.
Maybe. But the
Yeah,
things he's
it's
done,
heartbreaking.
Helping the mafia kidnap a little girl? I can't imagine crossing those lines for revenge.
Well, maybe you're less alike than you think.
Eichan will just have to give us answers himself.
Yeah.
All right, on. So what's next? Ebina recruits AG, who takes Chitose's channel over?
Once a reporter, always a reporter? Or a gossipy VTuber in this case.
And now, the channel's practically Ebina's mouthpiece.
Yeah, we knew that.
Mitamura is likewise Ebina's proxy in Hawaii. Polycana's support strengthens him considerably. Lonnie is the key here. Without her...
Thank you for keeping things moving, Adachi. Yeah.
Legacy, Onawa's sacrifice, all will amount to nothing.
Yeah, no shit, but we're still dead in the water over here.
Chichan sent me a text!
Huge. We can get out of here. Oh my gosh.
It's just a picture. Looks like some kind of bar? She just took it.
It says guilty.
Chichan wants us to meet her there?
Like a gear.
That be where AG's hold up.
Tell me, any chance you know
Why did
this place?
Adachi whisper that in my
Please say
ear?
you do.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I got this.
Shit, yeah!
Kasuga-san, do you believe Lonnie's there as well?
Better get there fast. Find out.
I hope these guys die. I just don't want them to talk anymore.
Thanks, guys!
Onawa-san, I hope your faith in them proves wise.
Dude, why did they kill him? God. Ichiban. District 5, that's Barracuda territory. Whoa! Where's that at? Oh. That's like the highway. Well, not the highway, it's just a street. But that's like the biggest street. That's not even in District 5. That's just way off to the side. Really should have waited for Guy to know how much they shouldn't have killed him. Yeah. I don't think they had to kill him there. I don't think that him being dead really does much for the story. Right? I don't... Because they just have the other guys doing what he would have done. So... It's like they just have a character that they can't use now. That dropped a thing that everybody was a fan of. So that sucks. Wish God happened way before Infinite Wealth was done? Yeah. The stakes. Wonder the stakes. What stakes? The drama, the sadness? I just spent a bunch of time complaining about how this story doesn't have any stakes. Well, I guess there's stakes. It's just not an interesting conflict. Like that little girl that we don't know. It might die, which would suck. The only other person who was directly in danger was Hanawa, and he did die, which sucked. But come on. Everything is about this little girl, and like she's the only thing that we care about in the conflict of the story now. I can't defend this game. Yeah. Dude, this nuclear waste stuff is really dumb. It was already stupid, and then they brought up all of that today, and it got somehow worse. It's kind of amazing. One of the girls kind of similar to Haruka if you don't think about it. Yes, she can be similar to Haruka, and Kiryu's like, dude, that's just like Haruka. But the problem is that they have not given me, the player, any attachment to this little girl at all. She was in a cutscene where she talked about a bunch of plot-related things. It wasn't, like, emotional. I didn't get, like, attached to her. She just talked about the story. So, I'm not attached to her, in fact. I hope this chapter's short. I don't want to be here for long. Because now I know that the next chapter's probably gonna have Daigo in it. How many chapters are in this game? 14? It looks like. Is the 14th Ichiban and Kiryu? Bad news? What? Don't say that. This chapter's about 2 hours long. However, well, that's not bad. You're doing like 20 minutes? Yeah, I have. 30 maybe? It was thereabouts. It's only half a stream. I've done worse things. I had to do like whole... I did like 2 Saejima streams in 5. That was worse than this. What was the whole kids executing people thing about that kind of just happened? The drama. I think it's just about how... I think they were just showing us that the cult is just brainwashing people. Like, we know that they've been doing that so he could, like, build the military. They just showed us it for the first time. It probably would have been more impactful when they showed us that when it was, like, actively part of the story they were talking about. But they kind of pivoted away from the personal army angle to the we are storing nuclear waste here angle. This game has, like, as complicated a story. There's, like, so many things going on. It's, like, as complicated as Yakuza 4. But without any of the charm. Story-wise, at least. Like, there's some good stuff in there. But most of the story is not in anything. It's just not in anything. Hope we can invite Bradley, whatever his name was, to Dondoko Island. That'd be really cool. This makes me really excited to see the Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii narrative. Because the only thing I know about it at this point is Amnesia. Which is one of the worst plot points in the world. So I hope that that game is really good at least. I wish these guys could write better games. They've got, like, pretty much everything else down pretty well. I feel like the games are pretty consistently fun. They really gotta get consistent in the writing department, though. Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii is about manga piracy. That would probably be good. I think I would like that. What's that? You have amnesia? Perfect, we can reintroduce our side content to you yet again. I have that game pre-ordered now, and I really like how if you go onto the Steam page for it, the first most recent update it has is broaden your horizons with plenty of side experiences. Crazy delivery, game centers and the Master System. Oh no. Oh god. Wait, oh no. Okay, so they're going over the mini games in it, right? There's Crazy Delivery. And then they talk about the game centers and the Master System. The first game they show off is Space Harrier 3D. This game is not going to be good, guys. It's not going to be good. Oh, they have the batting center back. Wait, it's batting with cannonballs. Oh my gosh, that looks awesome. Wait, that's sick. That's sick. That's really cool. These have Sonic? No. Would you look at that? Your amnesia transferred to this random island. Why don't you rebuild it? If they put Dondoko Island in Pirate Yakuza, I'm going to be very mad. To jump off a bridge. Yeah, I love that out of like the little preview they did for side content, they just showed off a couple things, you know. Crazy delivery, batting with cannonballs, which is the coolest thing ever. I'm actually really hyped for that now. Vocational school, and then 2 arcade games, one of which is Space Harrier 3D. They put Isle Delfino in Pirate Yakuza and you have to play Majima Sunshine. I can't even get mad at that. That sounds so awesome. Gosh, Majima 3D platformer. Dude. That's the next spinoff they should make. They should make a 3D platformer. Oh man, could you imagine the next... Oh gosh, that'd be sick. Next Yakuza protagonist sees the entire world as a 3D platformer and they just have to jump on their enemies. Oh, that would kill the series, I think. I think that would make the series instantly die, but it would be so awesome. If reused side stories in this series, it's not out of the realm of possibility. I don't want them to do that, though. How many have they reused, really? Like, they reuse the Cabaret Club. They kind of, like, tweaked Clan Creator. And I think other than that, they have not done that. And both of those appeared in the same game, which was a Kiwami game. Pocket Circuit 3 times. I say Pocket Circuit is more of a mini game than a side mode. It is basically a side mode, but I just see it as a mini game. Imagining Majima as a polygonal 64 model, he looks so natural. Oh, he does. He was made for that. Maybe... Yeah, next protagonist is Majima, and he sees the game as a 3D platformer. Gosh, that'd be stupid. Imagine the next big protagonist is Majima. That'd be so dumb. Gonna mix Dondoko and Clan Creator? That sounds like one of the circles of hell. For sure. That is where some people go and are eternally tormented. Next protagonist is Majima's son, Kiwamijima. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's the coolest thing ever. The story of equality is similar but not as good as Pocket Circuit. They should put Pocket Circuit in every game. It's not a particularly great minigame, but it's so funny. I think it fits the vibes of Yakuza. I have strong opinions on Pocket Circuit for some reason. I'd never even play it legitimately. I always look up a guide, but I'm a big fan of it. No? Aw. Don't like Pocket Circuit? That's fine. I have strong opinions on it, but if you say you don't like it, I immediately understand. Honestly, the only reason that I probably like it as much as I do is because I've done so many Yakuza side modes and mini games that just sitting back and watching the cars go is a lot more pleasant than so many of them. That's really probably all it is. But it makes me like it at the end of the day, and that's what's important. Man, that reminds me of how in a few days I'm probably going to start Yakuza 5. Game doesn't have Pocket Circuit. I don't think I liked any of the mini games in that game. Well, the side modes, I mean. Maybe I'll like them if I put more time into them. Disagree a lot. What, with Pocket Circuit? That's fine. January 1st at 0 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. There is no way that I would want the first game in 2025 that I played to be Yakuza 5. I would not do that. Man, I had so much fun last year. Last year I synced up Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Chapter 7 Burden No Longer Nia with when it became the new year. That was fun. Why not as a 5 in the title? Because I don't like it. That's the only Yakuza game I've given a negative review. I gave Kiwami 2 a positive review. Did I give Kiwami... I gave Kiwami 1 a positive review. That says so much. I gave 3 a positive review. I gave it to 3. But Yakuza 5 2025? No! I like 3 out of 4 numbered Pikmin games this year. I think my year in gaming went well. Oh, I beat all of... Wow, I beat all 4 of them this year, didn't I? I didn't even think about that. I've had a good year. I'm glad I'm... Yeah, I've had a good year games-wise. I'm just gonna think about how I'm finishing it off with Xenosaga 3 and not with Infinite Wealth. That's mean. I'd like this game. I'm in a really rough part of the story, so it's probably going to sound like I really don't like this game. But this is high up there in the series for me still, I think. The combat is doing a lot of work to carry it, though. Beat Kiwami 2, Like a Dragon Gaiden, and erased his name, minus Yakuza 7 in a month. Oh, Kiwami 2 through Like a Dragon Gaiden. Oh. Oh, that's a lot. That must have been a cool month. I'm a little scared, though. Finally beat a Hoenn game after like 10 plus years. That's cool. That is really cool. It was really fun. Oh, I imagine, yeah. I've never had a series that's been long that I've played all the way through like Yakuza. Especially in a row like that. It's a weird experience. Wasn't even the worst of my sleep schedule, surprisingly. Just think about what kind of wacky games we'll play next year. Project Demon Mix, Project Sakai. Deltarune Chapter 3. Please, Toby, I need this. Man, that would be great. I would love that. Oh, I'm gonna play Xenoblade X next year. That'll be cool. I think that's what I'm looking most forward to. As if that's a surprise to anybody. Hey guys, my favorite game is Xenoblade 2. Do you guys know I'm looking forward to the Xenoblade game next year? Can you believe it? Astounding. I am flabbergasted. Xenoblade X releases next year. I don't have money. That's unfortunate. But, Mona, you've watched a lot of Yakuza. You've played a lot of Yakuza. Learned a lot of good money-making techniques from these criminals. So, I'm sure you can put that to some use. Always convince Rhyme to win the lottery and give you money? Yeah, that's always a reliable option as well. Alright. Well, gamers, it's getting up there. I think I'm gonna go to bed. I don't know what the stream schedule is looking like next week. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything funky for Monday and Wednesday, since that'll be the last stream of the year and then the first stream of the year. But we'll see, I guess. I have to think about it. I've got a lot of things I could do, but I've got nothing set in stone. So, yeah. There will probably at least be Infinite Wealth, though, because I want to finish this game. So I'm going to keep doing it. Akiyama would give you a loan for Miku games. He wouldn't even give you a challenge. Yeah. Yeah, he would. That's true. Sadly, he's no longer with us. You know what, Mona? I won't be with you either with an attitude like that.